You're this Perp back with another episode of the Perp Show Season 2. This is episode 12, Perp Day, and this is a very special edition of the Perp Show. I have some people in the back. I will let them in very shortly. I just want to get all my bullshit out first. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're watching the replay. Also, follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. Check out all the links in the description. Super chats are available. I got my merch out, so if you want to buy yourself a t-shirt, I've been thinking about, my merch and how I want to go about it. I got some ideas, but yeah, definitely check out those links. Follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. And let's get into this. Let's get into tonight's festivities because this is a big you know time for this channel and just my life in general. I'm turning 29 tomorrow at midnight. So shout outs to all the other Leos out there as well. But with all that being said, though, let me bring in my guests. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it popping. Add, add.
Hola.
Yo, yo.
What up? What up?
Is up,
Salute.
man?
Purp, that profile picture killing me, bro. Why'd you do
I know
that?
it's hilarious, right? Yeah, I had to do it. Yo, Kata, I got a question, man.
Yes, yes.
Have you found your father yet?
No, I'm still looking for him. Supposing I'm looking
You
for him.
can't ask a black man that.
No, Purp. I'm looking for my new father.
Oh,
Father.
right.
New father. Keyword is new, as they say.
Let's see, we got in the chat. We got all right, Kata. We see Leo from Geekly Goods. Shout outs to you. Yo, Leo, when you gonna come on to the Perp Show on the channel? We gotta set that up. Husky got Vishen, Landon, Tony. It's good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Cool start. We got 9 people watching. Salute. You know what I'm saying? What else up in here? See somebody? Let me see anybody. Nope. But yeah, how's everybody doing, man? Everybody doing good?
Doing good.
No, it's too fucking hot out. It's supposed to be winter time.
I feel you.
Well,
Yeah.
for some odd reason, my back started hurting. I don't know why, but it's not
Pause.
too big of a pain.
But yeah, it's yeah, man. I feel like everybody has just been streaming this week. K dot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's been like multiple streams just all this week, which is fire. But it's been pretty dope though. I want to kind of ask everybody, what y'all been watching this past week. You know what I'm saying? As far as television, or if it's a movie or whatnot, or what are you looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? I'll start with LB.
I've been watching NBA, NHL playoffs, and Pretty Little Liars.
K-Log, salute to you.
It's amazing
Go ahead.
how my cousin can live so in the moment and then live in the past in the same day. I love it.
Word. So PB, what you watching, or what are you looking forward to?
Well, I just finished watching Stargirl. Love that show. It's great. And
Hold on.
what else?
Hold on, K. Oh, I got you got like an echo. I don't know if it's coming for you or K dot.
Is it me?
Hold on, mute yourself real quick. Talk, PB.
Yo.
It is you.
It's K dot.
No, it is PB.
Oh, PB. Wow, PB. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh fuck! What?
Just drop out and come back in.
Do you have the YouTube stream up?
JJ,
Of course I have it up, but it's muted.
Okay, you sound better now.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. You sound better. So yeah, what were you saying now?
Said I finished watching Stargirl, and then what the hell was we watching? I finished watching all of the Umbrella Academy, all 2 seasons. Season number 1, awesome. Season number 2, shit.
I'm glad I didn't get into that.
Man, it's too many superhero shows for me to watch, man. It's just whatever. Like
Definitely.
I'm over like the superhero TV show genre. Like I ain't even watched.
Dude, I'm addicted. I can't help myself.
I ain't even finished Agents of Shield the last season, so I'm gonna get to it because it's like officially over now. But yeah, whatever.
True.
Oh, they had the final episode already?
Yeah, last night.
K-Dot, what about you?
So that
I just finished Transformers War for Cybertron Chapter 1, Siege. It was cool.
Oh, shit.
Definitely not as action-packed as I needed it to be. It needs more hand-to-hand combat, better hand-to-hand combat. But other than that, it's cool. The Decepticons plan is kind of confusing, really confusing. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but robot stuff. I started watching American Pickle. I'm still not done with it. It's really okay to me. I expected something more serious, like
right. It is kind of serious at points, but it still has like a little bit of humor. I think it's definitely Seth Rogen's best role he's ever played this far. So far, I would say.
I mean, it's cool. It's just I thought he was really gonna like no jokes. It's just take it as like a super serious film. That's what I expected. Because I was going off like as soon as the movie started, when he was like working on that little ditch and stuff, and I was like, dang,
the fucking shovel kept breaking. That shit was
I don't know, it's a very dark little thing, but it's all good. I just expected something different, but I didn't get that. But it's not bad. It's just not what I expected. I expected something different. But I still need to finish that movie. I'm not done with it yet.
I gotta finish it too. I think I'm like 50 minutes in. I just had never went back to it yet.
I'm at the part where he what's that part? When he started getting his little business together. I'm at that part.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like pretty much a little bit further ahead of that part. But yeah, well, what I'm watching right now,
Purp, also
everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Go ahead, Kato.
I also rewatched all of Great Teacher Onizuka again. Season, it's only one season, but I rewatched that whole thing again. It's a good anime.
Sounds like an anime.
Yes, it is. A good one. LB should watch it.
God. We gonna talk about that in a second, man. I got something to say about that.
No, real quick, LB. I'll be honest. This might be a show that you might actually like. Probably kind of like. It's nothing too. It's just a show about this teacher trying to pave a way for his students and shit. It's a good show. It's not. It got funny moments, but you might like it.
I hear you, bro.
LB likes a lot of explosions in his content.
Oh, there's no explosions, but there is martial arts.
I mean, yeah, he does like explosions, but I don't know how many explosions there are in Pretty Little Liars.
I'm pretty sure they got a bomb or some shit on that show.
Man, I like mystery, like
mystery,
intrigue.
Like, ooh, you need to watch You on Netflix.
I'll think about it.
LB, if we can
just watch the trailer and tell me what you think about the trailer.
All right, let me do that now so I don't forget in 2 minutes.
If we find LB, I have one good mystery anime for it. Like, if we can find you one good mystery anime, would you watch it?
No.
Dang it, LB, come on.
Does this mystery anime have a lightsaber in it?
Oh, Shay Mitchell's in this.
There's creatures that like to eat people. Purp, you know what show I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He would like Death Note because that's like in his lane of like that Law and Order shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. CSI, yeah. Definitely.
And shit's on that, but like you know what I'm saying. But Death Note is really fucking good, and it's short. It's not too long. It's like probably like 30+ episodes. Yeah, I'm watching. I've been watching. Wentworth. That's like an Australian. It's about like an Australian female prison and stuff. It's way better than fucking Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is just straight garbage compared to Wentworth and whatnot.
I wouldn't say
Um,
straight, but season 6 and 7 of Orange is the New Black is whack. First 5 seasons, they cool. They
nah,
cool.
bro. I'm telling you, if you watch Wentworth, you watch Wentworth. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, yo, Orange is the New Black is trash. Like, there's just
All right, perfect. Let me ask this: are the girls in Wentworth just as cute as the Latina girls in Orange is the New Black?
bro. It's more real. I'm saying it's more realistic. That's what I'm saying. So there's some saying some chicks that look alright, but most of the time that it looks like an actual female prison. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I bet they all look like they got beat up by a sack of nickels.
There's definitely a lot of lesbian shit in there. But yeah, I'm watching that. Definitely gonna be watching Project Power tonight later. When I get done the stream. Say that's coming out on Netflix soon. So hopefully that's gonna be good. Because I hate when you see those types of movies or show where the trailer is like fucking dope, and then when you go to see the movie, it's just mad disappointing or just like kind of trash or whatever, or
Perp,
it's
Perp, I don't want to predict it, but can I keep the buck right now, dude? I think
Wes,
that
what up, bro?
Project Power trailer
What up,
might
bro?
might be a better reflection of what the movie's gonna give us. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I do want to see. It has an interesting concept. You take this drug, random drug gives you a random power that you don't know. So if someone's about to shoot you in the head, you may not get the power of diamond skin to deflect the bullet.
Yeah, you
But
might die.
I'm watching to see what's up.
Yeah, man. So that's why I've been pretty much been watching and whatnot. What else
What,
I've been watching?
what's
I've
the
been
budget?
watching like random ass horror movies and stuff that are like really bad.
Perp, did they ever say what the budget of Project Power was? Did you?
I have no idea, but that shit looks hella expensive. It looks at least
Let me
like a
look at it.
hundred. It's gotta be at least 100 mil. Fanjecture, salute. I really like Fanjecture's like live streams, yo. Like he was playing Fall Guy. That game looks mad fun. I need to play that game.
What up, Adam?
Perp is actually 85.1 million US dollars for the budget of Project.
That's pretty close. Damn, that's
That
pretty
just
close.
reminded me. I need to add his video to my thing playlist.
Whoa, LB got a playlist.
Yeah, bro.
You see what Wes said? Wes said.
And just so you know, LB,
What's up?
what Perp said earlier about the trailers, the show You is far crazier than the trailer.
Yeah, it's really it will definitely make you feel uncomfortable. Like goddamn, like who could be possibly watching you right now?
Oh shit!
But
I didn't even think about that. Don't say those things.
to West Live. Shouts to you, bro. Wentworth has not fallen off. They're doing 2 more seasons. Like season 8 is going on right now. Then the last season will be season 9. Well, what I like about Wentworth is just how they introduce new characters, and they're not afraid to kill off like main characters, like that. Like imagine, K-Dot, imagine the blonde chick. I forget her name in Orange is the New Black. If well, oh, never mind. This is gonna be a spoiler for. I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but
That which one? The curly head junkie or the?
no, the main blonde chick. The main blonde chick.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, whatever her name is.
Imagine if like she died, like the first season or something like that.
So Attack on Titan is she subverting our expectations, killing niggas.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Everyone gets all the smoke, even the main character.
Yeah, but it's a really tight show. It's really tight. Second. All right. All right. Now I was checking something. See if I could change.
So LB, haven't seen a video from you in a while. Have you been doing good? Haven't seen an LB video in a while. Hadn't shown up in my feed.
Yeah, life is still the
What?
same. Just being lonely.
Okay, all right. Then
Yeah,
is there
just
is there ever?
brainstorming some ideas and stuff. But while we're here having downtime, let me just say this, man. You Jody's corner crew people, man, y'all are wild, bruh. Y'all are a wild bunch.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Shouts out to True Plus. We are proud of who we are.
man,
True
I'm
Plus.
listening to that stream last night. I'm like, bruh, y'all really took this thing a completely different direction.
Yo, that is MSK all day. That's why I don't have him on watching because I'm like, yo, he gonna go off the rails with that shit. Even though like he's always welcome here, I'm just joking. But that shit, he takes that shit to a whole new level.
MSK not really sus. He can't be on the stream. He's perpetuating. He's faking it.
Yo, that I think it was on Ashley's channel last night. Whatever
Yeah,
the yeah, he was watching like old Jody videos and stuff. You see MSK, and he really looked like a little Bow Wow and shit. Just
Bro,
in
I
the
thought
whole
too. I was like, is that a little Bow
time. Milan, shouts to you, Andrea. Salute.
But yeah, LB, we are one crazy family in a sense.
yeah, man.
All
Y'all wild, man. Y'all
it,
special.
it's
Y'all
rare.
different.
It's a rare
I'm
case
team,
of family.
I'm team no sus. I'm team no sus. Team Coochie gang. You know what I'm saying? Coochie for life.
Bro, I was chilling, bro. I was relaxing, listening and watching the stream, and then y'all went into a whole other universe, bro. I'm like, man, all right, man. Let me put this thing on mute and go do something else.
Oh, LB. By the way, that's the female. That's the female Jody's. Corners channel. So that's the female channel.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Shout out to Midnight.
see what they do.
Yeah, yeah. They went where to a place that I don't want to go to.
Vision, I rock with you too. No homo.
Virgo had a game to stream. Aim had a stream. Wait, was he streaming on Twitch? Blood? I never see Virgo's alerts for his Twitch streams, and I'm subscribed to his channel. I was
Yeah,
getting,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Tyler is still like active because like he did that whole like 25-hour stream like what was it, last week? Or, like the week before or something like that.
Last
Yeah.
week, 24 hours.
That's crazy.
I applaud him. He did better than me.
Sloan.
King Sloan, salute.
I would never do it.
What up?
Yeah. YouTube
Yeah,
need
so,
to get their notifications together.
Swag Kage, I think I sent you a invite in your Twitter DMs. Double check.
Well, I'll be honest, LB. Me and MSK was talking about it the other day because it is true that some people.
Chaz, salute.
What's up, Chaz? It's true that some people don't get notifications on time, but I'll be honest, some people just don't click on them.
Yeah. Like I'm on that.
I'll be honest, majority of them don't click on it. Let's be real.
Yeah. I'm on that boat. I'm with you on that. A lot of these people, they claim they don't get notifications. Like, man, y'all be lying.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, because that's crazy. It's like if everybody's not getting notifications, YouTube would have been like,
right.
Like if majority of the YouTube audience was not getting notifications, they would have been like fixed that.
It's like, for example, like Second Street Marvel Trinity, he streams at the same time and the same days. Oh, I ain't getting the notification. He stream at the same day and time every day. Like, stop it. But like,
Hey, Rob.
it's funny because like, I know what time he streams, so I go automatically. But like, I didn't get the notification that he was streaming, so I'm like, okay, is he not streaming today? And then I clicked it, and he was streaming. I was like, oh, YouTube acting weird here.
Because you knew what time to check because he has a consistent schedule when he's on stream. Like for me, I know when Jody's going to go live 5 p.m. So even if I don't get notification, and mind you, I always get the notification. Some people I don't, but Jody always gets notifications. Some people don't. But I would never agree that the majority of the YouTube audience is not getting notifications. That means there's a problem.
No, that's because the majority of the YouTube audience is a bunch of fucking idiots that are subscribed to 1,000 people, so it's hard to get 1,000 notifications.
Right. Yeah. And see, PB, what I did was I started unsubscribing from people I don't watch anymore. Because it's me doing a favor to them because I don't want to be a dead subscriber. You don't want to be a dead subscriber.
Yep. Well, I mean, I want to be a dead subscriber on certain channels.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like the dev now, technically, I'm a dev subscriber, but they don't upload as frequent. They upload it once in a while. I'm technically a dev subscriber, but I still watch your stuff when it
I
comes.
mean, like I've said this a lot lately, but I understand everybody that's on YouTube ain't up to my standards of knowledge or intelligence. But it's
For
like,
sure.
man, look, if I stream the same time every day or every week, you shouldn't need a notification. You shouldn't have to come and tell me that you didn't get notified. Like, bruh, get it together.
You should know.
I'm not babysitting you.
So that's why LB, when I drop a video, I don't tell people like, comment, subscribe. That's like mandatory. You should know that. I could, but it's like, why do I need to tell you that? It's like me telling a baby, um,
Man,
don't chew on that over and over. I was like,
man, I'm telling you, like, there's some legit idiots out there, man. Like, you have to tell these people to do this stuff, or else they won't. And it's just like, bruh, why? Why do I have to tell you? Like, but
why
you
do I
have
have to tell you to like a video? It's your choice to like or dislike.
right.
Right.
Like,
There'll be some people there'll be some people that have 500 people watching and you only have like 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's how people do you. Yo.
look,
With that being said, make sure you hit that like button. 20 something people up in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you.
No, you're supposed to tell them to share the stream. That's way more important.
Do that too.
yeah, I'll be honest. I'd say sharing is more important because the
It is.
watch time
Sharing is caring.
matters a lot more
Right.
than like. Well, I
No,
like
sharing is more important. Is it's probably the most important metric because you don't know who's going to see that link. Like,
right.
say for example, randomly, The Rock saw a link to your video and he retweets your video. That's out to millions of
Holy
people.
shit.
I'll lose my mind. I'd probably fanboy out and just like,
Oh my god, so hard.
I take back everything I ever said about you.
Purp, I would have dropped a Rock dedicated video saying Hobbs and Shaw is the best Fast and the Furious movie to ever. I don't believe it. I will say it if Rock retweets my video.
Or at least Hobbs and Shaw too.
Hobbs and Shaw too. Bring it on. Put a Ronda Rousey in it again. She's amazing.
No, I'd have to take back a lot of my comments that aren't in the public eye because I'd said them years before I was ever on Twitter about how The Rock is a sellout because I'm a wrestling fan.
Oh, I see this comment by Andre. Look, likes is probably the least important metric when it comes to getting your videos out there. It is. They changed this stuff like a long time ago. Like, so I don't. A lot of these YouTubers that keep telling you to like, smash likes, like, they don't know what they're talking about.
They're stuck in 2013.
Smash that like button.
Like, I mean, it tells you like right on your YouTube studio, like the analytics, what the most important factors are. But like, sharing is way better than liking. So like, what I'm starting to do in my videos is like I'm saying like, if you enjoy the video, share it.
Yep.
I put that in the comment. Like, look, share the video because it gets out to more people. I mean, liking a video, like liking, thumbs down, that ain't doing nothing.
Same
Like-
thing like if you're trying to share stuff on Twitter, like the retweet
Right.
button is more important than
No.
like.
Right.
Right. A like would be like it's like the Bernie Sanders metric. It's good for the 1%.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
selection's gonna be pretty funny. Should
Yeah,
be
man.
a fun watch.
No, but like seriously, think like the Twitter thing is a great point. Like I've never understood why people like if you post a link right to your video, people like it. Why are you liking it? Like everyone
Retweet.
doesn't use the Twitter website or the actual Twitter app. So not everyone's going to see what you like. A retweet is for everybody.
Yep.
Right, everybody. It goes all to all your followers and whatnot. Yep.
Yeah, man.
I wish that like YouTube would kind of like take notes from Instagram because you know how Instagram when you go live with somebody, they just bring their followers with you. I feel
Yeah,
like that would be pretty dope if they did that with YouTube. Like, so if I say like I got my X amount of subscribers, you got your X amount of subscribers, so you just kind of bring all those subscribers together.
yeah,
That would be
yeah.
dope.
That would be great. I mean, that'll be amazing. But yeah, yeah, people. Um, it don't matter where you share, man. Share it anywhere as long as it's social media. It doesn't matter if you got 10 people that follow you or you got 10 friends or whatever. Sharing is caring. Like I said,
Hmm.
man, you never know who gonna see this.
Right, right. But yeah, man. So I kind of want to just start things off. Since it's my birthday, could talk about birthdays and just reminisce on life and just because like I feel like 21's a big year for you. When you turn 18, that's a big year for you. But like, I feel like 29 is just as equally
Right.
as an important age. No, I'm just saying like
Right.
I'm just saying as far as like this is like your last year of your 20s. Now you're going into another stage of your life and whatnot. And that's
What,
why
what,
that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like,
Okay, I
and
will take back my chuckle because you gave an excellent explanation.
what's your next stage in life that you're going to be in, bro? Like,
I don't know, man, but I just feel like no, I just don't feel like I took full advantage of my 20s, and now just going into my 30s. It's just I feel like
Hey, bro.
I what else? What?
Everybody feels that way, man. I'm telling you. Like
yeah.
even me, like bro, I'm 18. I even feel like, bro, like I wasted my not wasted so, but just I
Hold
could
on,
have
hold on,
done.
hold on. You just said you're 18,
Yeah.
bro. If you don't stop,
Jesus.
No, but no. But for real, bro, like no matter the age, I just feel like people always will feel like they regret something in life. You know,
Mhm.
that's my
Yeah,
entire like. I feel
that
like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should
I
just you should just
regret
learn
not
from it.
eating that extra piece of pizza.
But no, it's just like I just be looking back at it. It's just like, damn, like people don't be lying when they say your 20s just go. That shit's gone. Oh my, it's just yeah. I understand. Like I'm still young. I don't feel young. I don't know. It's just weird.
Like your body feels different. Like you don't have as much energy as you used to. Like what
I
would you
mean,
feel?
I'm still like I said, I'm still in decent shape. Like I don't work out nothing. Like I definitely do need to work out sometimes here and there, like just to get my cardio up a little bit. But other than that, no, it's just like just I see because I look at myself and then I look at where my friends are at. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I don't. I'm never jealous of them, like, cause like it's just like I'm thankful for that, cause it's dope. Like all my friends, they got like they either have kids, they got their own cribs and stuff. They just bought their first house or something like that.
Nah,
Like
man, no kids. I don't want kids.
I want
Well,
kid. I want kids eventually. I'm not.
well,
I
Oh,
don't want.
man.
I don't
Do
want.
you
I don't.
know the problem with children? Like, everybody thinks that a dog or a cat prepares you. Like, it's the first step towards getting a child. Guess what? You can't leave your child in a cage for 8 hours while you go to the bar. You
yeah,
can leave your dog in a cage.
you can leave your kid in a cage for 8 hours.
Not legally.
It's illegal to do that.
That would be child abuse.
How?
Ishtar, what up? What's up,
I
girl? How you
mean, this is what I'll say about the comment you said, Perp. When it comes to
doing?
life in general, I feel like legacy is important. You know,
Yeah.
you might have regrets, but at the end of the day, what do you want to leave? This world with.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's the message you want people to remember you by, or just like your personality, just what you want people to remember you by when
Right.
you leave this earth.
Right.
Some people
That's
it's
exactly what I be.
entertainment, some people it's
Mhm.
just
That's
big
why that.
change. Like, go ahead.
No, that's kind of like what I be thinking about. Like where do I go now? Like I've been on this earth for 29. Where do I go now? Like do I just stay in the same place? Do I just do the same shit, or like where can I take this? Like, I like me starting YouTube. Like I got a bunch of different ideas that I want to
Hmm.
do and stuff and whatnot. But I want to do things outside of YouTube as
Oh,
well and stuff.
to add to
Just
that point, you also said about how you look at your other friends. You might not be
mm,
jealous, but you can still recognize their success, right? But
yeah.
I can counter that by saying there's a lot of people, bro. A lot of people in Hollywood or just like even YouTube, right? So and say that make lots of money. I'm talking about millions of dollars that be depressed, not knowing what to do with their life, just be lost, you know. Sometimes success, in life, well, that's kind of phrase wrong. Um, Success can come in, like it depends what kind of success, You can have success by you make lots of money, right? Or
Right.
like lots of people know you, right? But if you're not finding happiness in that success, or just something you drive for, or something you like that keeps you moving, right? That runs your engine in life. Then it's not really worth nothing. You feel me? It could be simple, Like you said, you
Yeah.
want kids, right? Maybe that could be your goal. It doesn't matter if you have a big house or whatever. Just find a girl you
Mhm.
fall in love with, have kids. Some people,
Adopt one. There's plenty of them out there.
Oh
Mm.
man, I
I,
wouldn't want like
I,
kids aren't that bad though, man. Like once you get there, like what I'm saying,
Whoa, whoa, hold on, hold on,
they're
hold
not
on.
that
I
bad.
got a question. All of us were kids at some point. Would you want yourself as a child?
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
mind myself. I was quiet.
I mean, they have their
Okay.
good moments. They have their bad and their good moments.
Like honestly, like all I did was sit in the room and use a computer.
Ah, see, I'd
nah,
smack the shit out of myself.
don't let LB fool you. He was pistol for kids as a little kid back in the day, back in his heyday.
Man,
I feel
you
like that's a good that goes into my legacy point. I feel like kids, in general, like people value kids because it's a way of like leaving your legacy. It's
Yeah.
a way of you being remembered and shit like that.
anybody having kids right now during this pandemic is extra dumb.
I ain't gonna knock that. That's low key facts. Wait till
Yeah.
2021 to pop out the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Shit.
wait till there's a vaccine, bruh.
I don't know
Oh
about
my
that.
god.
I don't know about that vaccine. I don't know about that one.
I ain't taking that shit.
You don't want that
Oh, here
Russian
y'all.
vaccine?
Hell no.
I ain't talking about no Russian vaccine. I'm talking
Especially
about
during the elections, my nigga.
I'm talking about a legit vaccine, bruh.
Oh.
I don't know. I just feel like there's a purpose to everything. Like a
Yeah.
vaccine,
Seems like I'm the only asshole here besides Husky. Everybody else in the chat was like, yeah, I was a good kid. I'd have myself.
they're lying. They're
Bruh,
lying.
Hello, Ashley. What up, Ashley?
Husky always sounding depressed whenever he type, bruh. We gonna have to go get Husky, a female Husky or something.
You gotta go check. Yeah. Give him a little poodle.
Get him a WAP Husky.
A whap.
Find him a lady in heat.
You don't ever wonder like what's the experience to have a woman like impregnated and you go through that process with her. You put your head on her stomach. Try to feel if you feel any vibrations, anything like that. Like just those little moments in life that matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
Husky, we can get you a male Husky with a WAD.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Hold up. I forgot to send this to what's his face. Give me a second.
So what's his face?
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever talked to him.
I'm with Andrea or Andrea. Which one is it? Andrea or Andrea?
I think it's
Or
fuck.
Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea.
Oh jeez.
Well, whichever one we pronounce it as, you correct me. But like, I feel you on that. I'm terrified to have children in this society, boy.
I
Yep.
feel you, bro. So many
Boy.
influences other than the actual parent can actually mold the kid into something you didn't plan to.
Husky.
Hold on. First off, shout out to the 24 people watching. That's a record breaking. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Kobe.
Yes. Salute to Kobe, man. R.I.P. Kobe.
Husky. You don't need to be in a relationship to have a man or a woman.
Whoa. A waste of money. Get them to spend their money on you.
Ooh. And Andrea said it don't matter how I pronounce
Do you
it.
know how hard that is if
Oh,
you're ugly?
nice.
PB? Do you know how hard that is if you're ugly male? To get a
Hey.
woman to pay shit for you.
Hey man, you can be as ugly as you want to be. If you know how to use it properly, it don't matter when the lights are off.
Nah.
Hey, Andrea, I like you because I don't know if you're familiar with me, but I pronounce names wrong all the time, so I'm gonna say your name wrong each and every time, most likely.
I know, but the thing about kids is like they're just so innocent, and like our world is such polluted with like politics and religion and everything. Like a kid, at the end of the day, how he is formed and how he becomes we always know it's he's affected by our world. You know, he was not innately like that.
Yeah,
Like, bro, lots
yeah.
of these parents, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Lots of these parents be ratchet, be just bad parenting, man. Some parents are too loose, and some parents are too aggressive.
O'Shea, what's up? Salute. But yeah,
O'Shea.
most definitely, yo. Like it's like I look at my nephew. He just turned 9, so he's like almost at that teenage year. So it's just like, damn,
Almost.
shit, pretty much. He's pretty much there. You know.
Andrea, what do you mean get that fixed? I mean, if you let me ask you something, Andrea. Would you date a girl with a fake booty?
Um, that's a random question.
No, because you said if you're 3 inches and lower, you got to get that fixed. Like, what are you talking about? Dick implants and shit?
Hold on. That's a male.
Yeah, he's a male.
Oh, my bad, bruh. I thought you was a female.
Wait, is Andrea a male or female?
I'm assuming it's a female. Well, we are not supposed to do that anymore. We can't assume.
Did you just
No,
assume?
no.
Did you
You
just
assume whatever you
assume
want. This
it's
is
gender?
America.
Oh my god! You just assumed it's gender, bro. Cancelled.
My bad, bruh.
LB was already canceled like 4 months ago. So you know,
Yeah.
LB canceled somebody
I
twice
ain't
in
gonna
1 year.
lie.
That's
I ain't gonna
impressive.
lie. If you look at half the panel's porn history, we'll all be canceled.
I'll be canceled about 100 times a day.
Hey, bro. That's so far.
I feel bad, bruh. Man, I hope I don't blow up on YouTube. I'm gonna get canceled for this live stream.
See,
Right.
he's not offended.
They say that now in 10 years.
Oh.
LB assumed I was a female and he sexually harassed me first in the live stream.
K-Dot, where
Oh,
you
he's
at?
just waiting for you to hit that 1,000,000 subs, right? And then he's going to
Yeah.
come out with his story.
Yeah, we
K-Dot,
know.
what you doing?
Yeah, we'll create that.
Changing his shirt.
Probably. Most likely. He changing his fit.
K-Dot.
Give me a sec.
But
Oh
yeah,
shit.
man.
But anyways, did y'all see? I don't know if everybody talked about this, but the creator of Rick and Morty, there's this video of him, this old video of him, like doing a spoof of Dexter, supposedly or something like that, and he does some really sick shit in this video where he tries to simulate uh sexual acts with a baby doll, like. It was really weird, and I was like, "Yeah, this dude's canceled, bro."
How old is this man?
You mean Dexter, the murder TV show?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck like the spoof was about. I didn't get it because I just seen Thought Crimes like retweet it and like it was kind of viral or some shit like earlier
Oh, you say
in
it's
the
a
day.
spoof, so it's like it was comedy.
Yeah, so now the creator of Rick and Morty is kind of catching a lot of heat for that video, which is I don't what is up with like PB? Maybe you could answer me since you're a white man. What is up with it
Okay.
like certain white humor that they think like this shit is cool? I don't get it. Like I just see a pattern. Like you got Shane Dawson. He's beating off to Willow Smith at like when she was like 11 years old. Now you got this dude that thinks that.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's a lot. It's just a lot of weird ass like shit with these celebrities. These like just these like quote unquote comedians or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what
Well, I would lean towards it's a numbers game, and there's a lot more white people than there are black people in America. So if you're not funny, you have to do something outrageous that you think is going to be funny.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's a culture thing. You know,
It's not my fucking culture. That's fucking ridiculous.
No, if we were to compare like white to black people, I just feel like when black people tell jokes, not more clever, because some white people be clever as fuck. I just feel like black people just have a way of saying it. We're just a lot more charismatic, sarcastic, and just we have more flow to it. You know, we make it sound not as bad as it really is. White people will straight up say, "I killed somebody," ha! You know, just
yeah, that shit ain't funny. I agree with you. I don't understand why the ratio even per capita for white people for stupid shit like that is off the fucking charts. And I Sorry, Perp, I don't have an answer for you because I don't understand that type of comedy.
Far. K dot.
Like, if we're talking white guys, the last three white comedians that I watched was Jimmy Carr, Ricky Gervais, and Jim Jeffries. They say some
Mm.
pretty ludicrous stuff, but it's clever.
Yeah, it's clever. It's clever. But that's the
Yeah,
thing. Like,
like PB. I was just joking when I said like I asked you, but like that was just whatever. But it's just weird to me that you know when we see certain like
You're gonna
even
have
with
to
the
try a
James,
lot harder to offend me.
but
yeah,
perp,
like with the
like I will say too, like
go ahead.
even if you might not think it's funny, right? There are some people. I don't think it's just the fact that it's white humor. It's the fact that we're in 2020, and if you're not funny, if you're not clever with your jokes, right? And if most people don't
Mm,
gravitate to it, even if your joke was told 20 years ago, they'll bring that shit back and say, this is not acceptable here, we'll cancel you, right? Like lots of people, even though we might find it whack, lots of people do find that, so and so quote unquote white comedy funny. Like we just had a
mm.
try not to laugh the other day, No disrespect to you, Andrea, but that shit was weak, niggas just falling in water and just farting and just dumb jokes
Yeah,
like
Bro,
that.
I,
I
what
don't
what
really.
what
I'm
did I
sorry.
come back to, man?
He's just talking about the create. I was just talking about the creator of Rick and Morty. He's about to get canceled soon.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
because there's a video going out with him like doing this like spoof of Dexter, I guess, and he has a sexual act with a doll, with a baby doll.
Yeah,
Bro,
people
I'll be
mad about it.
honest. You could
Mm,
cancel Family Guy, American Dad, all these other shows for things they've done that's much worse. Like they joke about
mm,
pedophilia, sexual assault,
yeah.
abuse, all type of shit. So it's like, why? I don't know.
I
Maybe
mean,
Shout out to the 27 people watching, and happy
Oh,
birthday to myself.
happy birthday to Perp.
Don't say no
Happy
happy birthday. It ain't
birthday
Friday.
to Perp.
no.
Happy birthday, dear Purpleton.
Purple to purple.
Happy
Yo, you
birthday
funny
to
though.
you.
You funny, yo.
how
Oh man.
old are you? Old as hell. How old are you? Hold
You
on.
gonna be old. You gonna be old like this too.
Yeah, you're right.
You know
You're
what
right.
I'm
You're
saying?
right.
Yeah,
Stay
I
out them
mean,
streets though. Stay
Hey,
out them streets.
I can learn something from you, my nigga. You're supposed to be teaching me.
Yeah, man. Look both ways before crossing the street. That's all I can teach
What
you.
the, oh my god.
I mean, first,
Shit.
first up,
Go, yeah.
I'll say this. Uh, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I watch shit like South Park, Family Guy. I mean, I laugh at all that effed up shit, and there's a lot of effed up stuff I laugh at. I'll be honest with you. If Dave Chappelle was in the same position as the Rick and Morty creator, he could have done that, and people would have probably laughed at it because it probably would have been funny because he would have made it funny. If he did the same exact thing that Rick and Morty guy did,
Mm.
and Swag, you're right in the sense. It's how clever you say it now. It's how you say it and
Yeah.
how it rolls off. I'm not gonna say it's a black or white thing because I'll be honest with you, bro. Black people, man, we be roasting people, man. We will roast a disabled person. We won't. We will
Okay, now
roast.
remember that story? Remember that story I told you about how I laughed and I felt bad after?
Yeah.
We be, we be, bro.
Like look.
Bro. Let me give you an example. Right, recently too. Remember the try not to laugh I recently made for Jody.
Salute.
My nigga, I had to hold a lot of shit back because I just like and I knew K Dot would laugh at it because I feel like me and K Dot have very like satire, just dark humor. But I just knew some people wouldn't be able to handle it, right?
Yeah.
Which was proven because I had some like just like suicide bomber type
Pussies?
jokes in that, and some people were like, "What the fuck is this?" But bro, it was a lot worse. Trust me, I had to cut a
Oh,
lot.
suicide bomber jokes are the best.
I had to cut a lot of shit out because just people aren't, And comedy is subjective, But some people would argue there's a limit. But then it's like, what's the limit for you is not the limit for everybody,
Right.
In my opinion, for comedy, there shouldn't be no limit because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Most comedians roast everything.
Yeah,
roast religion. They roast.
I put no limits on comedy.
I mean, you say that, but when it affects you, right? If someone says, "I will rape your mother,"
No, I'm not
sleep,
saying that I
says that's
laugh
comedy.
at every joke, but I'm not going to get offended if I think that it's a bad joke. Samantha Bee tells a bunch of terrible jokes, but I'm not offended by them.
No. People don't think it's. People don't get offended because it's a bad joke. They get offended because they're offended. Like you don't think you'd ever be offended by a joke?
No, I
If someone really like made fun of your
No,
religion or
because it's
like
a
your
joke.
no, that's why I tell you. I think I'm more so offended if the joke doesn't land well. Because I'm like, dang, you built me up with something, and then you don't deliver. Like, look,
Yeah,
I'm be honest. I'm be honest. Long Beach Griffey makes a lot of racist ass videos. He cracks on black people. He just made a video recently about these two black people in a car, and one of the black dudes is like, "If you gonna shoot me, you got to shoot us both. We both want to die." And the other black dude's like, "Huh? No, I don't want to die." I was like, "Damn, because I can find some humor in it. Yeah, it's effed up, but I can find some humor in it." And yeah, there's some jokes I am probably offended by, and there's some jokes that have offended me. I just haven't laughed at them, but I haven't been like cancel that person. Like James Gunn. James Gunn, look, he has some. There were some funny jokes he said with some tweets. I'm keeping a buck. I would have not put those jokes on Twitter because Twitter gonna blow up and they gonna want to cancel you. I mean, there's other places to tell those jokes, but a lot of
we do.
people, don't have. A lot of people are not like us, the minority. Well, me, the minority. Like I'm okay with any type of comedy. Just make sure you're funny. If you're not funny, then you're just saying stuff and just offending people, and it's not funny.
I mean, and that's the thing because some people might, that subjective opinion. Your joke is not funny, so
Yeah,
therefore I take it as a statement, a serious statement, and I get offended.
Right.
And
yeah.
it's dumb. It's retarded. It's like I don't know what that logic. And I wanna ask y'all too. Like y'all, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but I'm sure all of us have probably laughed at like things we regret laughing at before, right?
Yeah, like I said, like I've laughed at the movie Simon Birch. I'm openly like I don't take that shit back. That shit's hilarious.
I'll tell you something. I don't feel bad for. I don't regret laughing at this. I look. I saw this video the other day of this girl that was walking on this road, and there was two girls walking on this road, and this car hit one of the girls. The friend kept walking because she did not know that the other girl got hit by the car. Then she looked back and was like, "Oh shoot, where's
Holy
my
fuck.
friend at?" She went over the rail, and mind you, I laughed at it because I laughed at it because she kept on walking and she did not realize a car just hit her friend and knocked her over a freaking rail. Yes,
Bro, I
it is
I
messed up, but I laughed.
See, now, this is a perspective thing because you're not laughing at the accident. You're laughing at the other girl being a moron.
and the thing is that's not a joke too. You see, it's
Yeah,
even
it's not.
worse because it's not a joke. It's a serious,
It's
situation.
it's
Bro,
kind of,
bro. I don't know. I'm contemplating if I should say this.
Go ahead.
don't get canceled.
bro,
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
keep
hey,
it.
hey, hey! Remember, you 18. You got a long life to live, bruh.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not trying to go to jail. Let me chill.
Oh, he can go to jail if he reveals this.
Nah, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. It's not.
You're brave if you say this.
All right, let me give you another one. This is almost as bad. Uh, bro, y'all ever see them like animals getting eaten alive videos on YouTube?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you know like the like Japanese people
Yeah,
eat
I
like
go to the
frogs
Nature
alive.
is Metal Twitter all the time.
No, I'm talking about like just I don't know if this is even that bad, but just lions literally like they don't even go for the neck, right?
Oh,
They'll just eat the animal alive, and you can hear the animal screaming, his eyes like bulging out of his face.
that's just crazy. I don't know how that shit.
Sometimes I laugh at that shit. I don't know. I feel bad afterwards though.
I mean, I can't really fault you because I find humor in effed up stuff too. It's just we find humor in effed up stuff, but none of us won't reveal it because we're afraid of being judged by other people who will pretend that they don't think the event was funny. Because let's be real, let's be real. Hey, when I used to go to church, there was people in my church that be preaching about life and stuff and love and shit.
You
And
laughing
they'll be making effed up jokes about some people that died. I'm like, what the freak?
Yeah,
I
they
thought
be.
holy and stuff. What
I don't
happened?
know. Pastors be disrespecting Asians sometimes. Black pastors, they be just. I don't know. But listen. In conclusion, right? I think we all agree that. Do you all share the same belief that jokes should be allowed no matter how hard or harsh or just offensive it might be. There's no limit.
I don't know, bro. Like if we're at a comedy show and white guy on the stage is doing a comedy show in front of a bunch of black people, and he say, "I want to hang all of you n words right now. I hate all of you. Die, die, die." I don't think anybody in the crowd is going
Right.
to laugh and will be offended.
Some people will laugh, bro. Some people will laugh. That's the
Well,
thing about
No,
comedy.
when
y'all saw
Kramer
what?
went off the
Yeah,
deep end and started yelling the N-word like crazy, those were not jokes.
Like Perp, like you said, the
yeah.
example with Shane Dawson, right? He literally put his face in like a dog's crouch and like shake the. I'm like, back. Why didn't nobody say anything
Oh.
back then? Because people thought it was funny. You know, people will find shit funny, bro. Like
People thought that was funny?
Right.
Yeah, obviously they didn't bring it up.
I
They
mean,
only
I
bring it up
mean,
now. It was like 4 years ago.
I mean, he is white.
Right.
Hey, Ray, listen.
That shit would
Come on,
not
come on.
fly. If like say if like Cat Williams did some shit, yo,
Right.
hey, he's out of here.
I mean, Tyrese, you say there's a limit, but what is the limit? You know, that's what I'm trying to find out.
There is no limit. You can't. Look, and like, let me use LB's
If you
example.
put a limit, it becomes inconsistent.
Yeah, LB. Let me use
There
your
is no limit as long as it's a joke. If
Yeah.
you're just up there ranting and raving and you're not trying to tell a joke, but you're just going off the deep end because you've lost all your marbles, that's not a joke. So therefore
So-
it's not okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. Some things, it's like, is there like at least like a baseline of like what it takes to have a joke? Because if someone just starts screaming the N word like a maniac, right? Hard ER, just start screaming it at shit like an idiot and says, "Oh, I'm just joking." It's like isn't that like a presupposition?
That's not a joke.
Yeah, it's just someone saying the N word. I mean, it depends. It really depends. But
No, because that sounds like somebody who's said something, didn't get the positive reaction they were hoping for, and is like, "Oh, don't be upset at me. It was only a joke."
Uh-huh.
like, look, let me use LB's example. Well, LB, I'd say more of what you said was like somebody like what PB said ranting on stage, like saying, "Nigger, nigger, die, die." If a white dude said that, but I'll keep it buck. If it was a black person in a group of a crowd of white people, because there's a bias. I say it's more biased in comedy now. It's a straight up bias because yeah, a white person can make racist jokes in a black audience if he's on stage, but a black comedian could make racist jokes about white people and get away with it. In any other culture, I like Ari
Well,
Spears. Ari
I
Spears,
guess
he was doing that.
I don't know. If a
I think there's- I think
if a
there's
white comedian is doing a show at a black crowd,
Yeah.
like I mean I don't go to many comedy shows, but I've been to comedy shows where it's a black crowd and it's been a white person, and then I mean I've watched Comic View and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's the thing. Like,
So the white comedian knows the crowd they're playing to, so they can make racist jokes that's stereotypical. And if it's funny, they will laugh. They're not gonna make no jokes like, "Yeah, man, you know, as I hang out with my black brothers, we drank a bunch of alcohol. Then I pulled out a noose and decided to put on a KKK mask. And I was gonna hang all of them."
yeah.
So,
No, that's the thing about jokes too. Like, when you add race into it, right? The joke relies a lot about relatability. Like a
Yeah.
black man can make lots of black jokes because he can relate to another black man, just like a white man and can relate to another white man, and so, etc. So relatability is important when you're making race jokes. Otherwise, you come from a place of like, you come from a place of just ignorance and you don't understand the real culture.
exactly.
You know, you can't make like a barbecue joke with
No,
black people. Oh, I was having barbecue with my niggas and shit, and the nigga took the chicken off the frying pan before it was even cooked. You know, it's like, have you really had that experience to truly know, like
Well, that joke didn't land.
That was not a joke. It was an example.
Oh.
That was an example.
Oh shit!
They had no punchline.
Oh shit! Oh man, fuck.
What up, Vision? What up, Vision?
What's up, man?
Happy birthday, Perp. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Love
you,
you,
man.
bro. You know what I'm saying? You old as shit now, my nigga, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm all ahead now. Like,
More life
Is
to you,
that another white avatar?
bro. It is. Once upon a time in America.
Fantastic.
Facts. So, LB was good, man. How you doing,
What's
bro?
up, homie?
Chilling, chilling. You know what I'm saying? So what we talk about? We talk about jokes getting canceled and shit.
No, yeah, like
We're
the
talking about
creator.
where the line is on comedy.
Is there a
Hey,
limit?
before you say what you got to say, I just want to say like, um, these people. I've said this many times. People need to realize Twitter is not the entire world. It's not the entire internet. It's not the mass public. Like, stop caving into these idiots on Twitter that are extra liberal.
Yeah,
Facts.
they're like a small percentage still.
Right. Every time they do it.
Because look, because LB, like, something can blow up on Twitter, but it won't blow up the same on Instagram.
Right.
Like, people will be talking about something on Twitter. Like, look, because until I got a Twitter, that's when I found out more news. You know, I didn't hear about stuff blowing up until like Twitter, but so that's a small percentage. There's a small minority there.
And that goes into
Minority.
reporting and just news telling in general. They make
Right.
news just be making situations more dire than it actually is. Like, let's be honest. Out of everybody that's been canceled, quote unquote, how many of them are actually canceled? Like, I
Right.
still see them making videos. I still see them making content.
Yeah,
still
like,
making their money.
Chris Brown hasn't been canceled. He's good.
Yeah, it's like maybe like in the
And Marvel's
view
was
of people
canceled and shit.
and respect wise, maybe they've been canceled, but just success,
Yeah.
nah, they're still striving.
Yeah, because no matter who it is, like if it's an artist,
Yeah, man.
a movie star or something like that, they still gonna watch their movie. They still gonna listen to their album. They still gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were using
Yeah.
like cancel the, for example, Jody, right? They were saying, oh, we're gonna cancel Jody, but he's clearly not canceled. He's still doing just as good as what he was before they tried to pull the shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Like Mel Gibson, he's still striving.
Let me just
Mel Gibson.
say,
Yeah,
Mel Gibson good, bro. He's straight.
Oh, Mel
What up,
Gibson,
man?
yeah, he was canceled for a while, though. I'll tell you that. Mel was canceled for.
Oh, you talking about that pussy robot that's trying to cancel Jody?
Yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Perp. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
But, niggas making rap videos and shit. Tight.
Bro, I still haven't seen that. I still haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
that's funny.
Oh, nigga.
Yo,
Hey,
hype
hey,
me up. I
bro.
feel like I have to watch it now.
No,
You gotta
it's
watch it, bro. That shit's funny, my nigga.
it was an honor to be in that disc, bro. You know, this nigga
Hey,
really,
bro. Hey, kid, that was funny when you said that too, bro. You said about the father thing.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm still
that,
looking at that nigga, bro. I'm still looking at my father, my
I should
nigga.
be dead.
Ooh, Maddie's in the
Yeah.
chat.
Oh shit, K-Dot.
Maddie.
Nah,
Oh, shit.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
Somebody
Perp,
made a
is that
music
What up,
video about
Maddie?
Jody.
Is that you,
Nah,
in
they-
the icon, bro?
They dissed us. They made a rap.
shit,
Oh, that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what they call rap, huh?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
not
you know
they
what that
not for
reminds me
everybody.
of, bro?
a diss track.
It reminds me of like that old school dude, like that be in the bodega and shit, still rapping and shit, still trying to have a career, but nigga like 40, 50 years
Dang,
old.
he didn't have
and
no
shit.
bars.
Buy my mixtape. Buy my mixtape.
Fact.
He had bars. It
I
wasn't
don't got
mixtape,
SoundCloud.
but it's just
Hey, no.
more-
Hey, I want everyone that's seen the music, the diss track, right? Unbiasedly rated out of 10.
Yeah.
One.
I like. There's one line in there I like. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give it a 5. That beat, that rapping, he was rapping on that old English beat.
A 5.
Yeah.
Honest, below average.
One.
I'll give it a 6.
Wait, what do you want me to rate?
I mean, I don't know if you've seen it. A 6. What
If
about
you've
you,
heard,
Perp?
if you've heard one rap, you've heard them all from him.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Vishan, I sent
Oh,
it to you.
I stopped listening
Yeah,
to rap in
yeah.
like the year 2000.
Damn,
Remember the clip I sent you?
you're an old school
look,
guy,
man, I'm not gonna sit there and I'm just gonna say it how it is, man. That shit had me dead, bro. That shit was funny.
huh?
That K-Dot bar was that shit was tough though. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was
But
tough. That was hilarious.
I mean,
Hey,
I can tell you guys the exact album that I stopped listening to rap overall. It was when Kanye West did Through the Wire, because I thought if you can do an entire rap album with your fucking jaw wired shut, what the fuck are we even doing here?
All right.
Cause he lied to you.
It went downhill real bad after that.
Yeah, that shit funny though.
We talk about the
What do you got- did you guys see the
president.
new,
Oh, let me say something about the canceling thing.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
bro.
really have a problem with it. For me, it's like, we trying to cancel everybody. Try to cancel Dave Chappelle. He's still here. I mean, well, kind of here, I would say, because Netflix specials. Well, actually, you do get paid a lot for Netflix specials, so yeah, he is technically back. I mean, they're trying to cancel everybody. I mean, I don't really take it offensive. Like, when Swag Tiger put that shit there, with the terrorist bombing, that shit had me dying. I ain't going-
Yeah, but some niggas, bro, some niggas in the chat was like,
I,
"What the?"
yeah,
You know,
yeah, 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 I can see why, but I'm not going front. That was funny.
no,
So
but bro,
I don't take shit like that offensive. I get why people find it offensive, but it's like you gotta really now. Granted, if you saying like I guess what was it, LB or somebody was saying it, like if you're on stage saying the N word and shit, talking about you gonna hang people, yeah, that's kind of like completely different. I don't see how people would take that as a joke, like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you kind of
Unless you're just
laughed
saying
while
it.
saying that, Vision.
That's different. My laugh is different. My laugh is a little bit different than that. I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about like being in stage and like not be
Nah,
laughing.
Vision had
Oh
that
shit!
nervous laugh.
You
Vision
feel
had
me?
that nervous laugh, like he had that nervous laugh.
He
What the
had
fuck
that
is that?
laugh. He had that laugh where he looks around to see if anyone else is laughing.
It's like,
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh shit. Hey, yo, PB, but I want to say something to PB to respond to his whole rap. Have you seen the new Cardi B music video that like dropped like yesterday or something, like 5 days ago or something?
Let's talk
I
about
did
that.
not.
She did like a
I
rap with
did.
the
I did.
who was it? Who was she with
Megan
featuring?
Stallion. Megan
Yeah,
Stallion.
Megan Stallion.
No,
I
I
feel
I
like
will agree with you on that. The new rap videos, especially ones that come from women, are meant to be watched and not heard.
yes, I feel like that
Yep.
rap just describes just the society that we live in right now. It just especially in just rap, we're
Oh,
just so
so
I love
sexual
that
and just
video though.
so
I
We'll
mean,
say
I'll be
that.
honest. I mean,
I
can
don't
I
know.
be
Love
honest
the
about
video.
that video? I'll be honest. I really don't have no issue with it because if men can get away with rapping about, man, my cock fat, I ain't finna,
Pause.
I ain't finna get on the women.
Nah, I don't think nobody does that, bro. It
What's
be
that
women that
episode
just be
of
rapping like that.
what's that episode of
Like how
Goldust
literally
nigga? Who's
all
it?
the
Was
male
it
rappers,
Delicious?
Bro,
literally
what
all
kind
the
of rap you listening to, K Dot? You trying to tell us
Yeah, I
something?
don't think don't nobody.
yeah,
Homies
literally,
over
They be saying
hoes.
shit like I be
Homies
typing it
over
down.
hoes.
I don't think they talk about how long this shit is.
Hey,
Like
but
girls be
I ain't
going in
going
detail
front.
and
There's
shit.
a couple rappers that said
I
some
mean, they
gay
don't
bars.
go into
Even Biggie,
detail,
even
but
Biggie said a gay bar, my
in a
nigga.
A
sexual
lot of
Keep
New
it
appeal.
a
York
buck.
rappers. Yes.
I
Hey,
don't get on
Purp,
the.
stop playing. Philly got some gay shit too. Miguel got a gay bar, my nigga.
Well, now that yeah, Meek definitely got some sus bars. He
Feel me?
definitely got some sus bars where he said at one joint where he said at one joint he let a chick spit in his mouth.
Hey man. Hey, by the way, Young Dolph just dropped a new album. Since y'all talking about rap,
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
listen to Young Dolph.
oh,
I'm not a Young
wait,
Dolph
wait,
fan.
wait, wait. Hey, LB, you wanna know who I compare Young Dolph to? He is Two Chains' other half.
Is he really? I don't know about that
Kato,
though.
don't you listen to Playboy?
I can
Sometimes
see
reminds,
what you said.
Dolph kind of reminds me of Two Chains. You know, it's the way they rap, their voices, kind of
Okay, okay.
Kato,
reminds me.
don't you listen to Playboy
A little
Cardi, my
bit.
nigga, and Young Boy and shit?
Bro, I don't listen to Cardi religiously. What you talking about?
But
I
you,
listen to Young Boy.
man,
I listen to Young Boy. Young Boy's straight.
Playboy Cardi trash to me. I'm sorry.
Mm,
Playboy is like
Wait. You're talking about listen or being a fan? Yeah, I listen. I listen to almost everybody, but I'm not a fan of everybody.
I mean,
look,
you
man, I'm
listening
not.
means you like it.
I stopped having that
Yeah, I listen to it 'cause,
old head
yeah,
mentality of music
I like the
because
ad libs, but
I used to have that, like, you feel
Which
me,
means you think you
Oh,
find
one
it.
at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time.
like
Vision.
especially like I know I was saying I used to have like that old school mentality when it came to music. Hey nigga, I ain't listened nothing but 90s and 2000s, like kind of like Savage was. But I was like,
Mm.
bruh, music evolves, music changes, nigga. Either you like it or you don't. And it's your choice. If you're you gonna keep complaining, nigga, or
yeah,
you gonna
music is good. Look, if you don't like how it sounds, like look, I don't like how it sounds, I'm not gonna listen to it. Like
yeah, bro.
I know
I
my
had to
vision.
accept that.
for
The
example,
vision.
I
The
had to
thing is,
accept that because I used to be,
wait.
bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to be like a big '90s fan, nigga. I would listen to nothing but Biggie, Pac, nigga. I was listening to Game. I was listening to nothing but 50 Cent. I was listening to all of that shit.
but
Dipset.
vision.
Everything in my catalog was '90s and 2000s, bro. But as I got older, I'm like, okay, do I want to be that nigga in my crowd, like speaking about, oh, nigga, the '90s, nigga, do Biggie, Pac, nigga. I don't want to I don't want to keep doing that shit. It just gets old after a while. So I was like, yo, nigga, like a lot of this, and I used to be against the new music for so long, and then I realized, like, yo, a lot of this shit ain't really that bad, bro. Like,
I
I
know,
just
but
gotta
bro,
give it a
when you
shot.
hear
You
shit
feel me?
like Pop Smoke, Young
Pop
Boy.
Smoke, I know
These
Pop Smoke.
niggas are better than
That's my guy.
Tupac. They're better than Biggie.
But that's
When
always
you
gonna
hear
be
shit like
that.
that, bro, it's like niggas
That's
can't.
always,
Because
but that's
the
always
thing
gonna
is,
be
the
like
new
that, though.
generation, obviously, every new generation is gonna gravitate to what's in the generation. But if you can't show respect to the past, it's like you don't really know what the art is about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I'm
true. That's
oh
true.
look,
I mean,
I'm
I don't see how
but
they're disrespecting the
I
past
Bro,
with new
I
music.
gotta get I'm keep the buck. Not everybody. Let's keep the buck. People really don't respect the past like that. Let's keep the buck.
they really don't respect
No,
them
no, no,
niggas,
no. I'm
bro.
talking about each
They don't
generation.
care. That look,
Dude,
they just
no,
don't
no.
care.
Let me say this real quick. When rap came out, niggas was like, man, freak James Brown. We done with him. We got Tupac and Biggie now. Man, freak all that soul shit. I got Tupac and Biggie now. I
No,
ain't.
I
I
don't think
mean,
it's.
I think they
Look, I'm.
respected it like just as like they took it for what it was, difference
Yeah,
in.
I mean, yeah, they liked it, but let's be real. They wasn't really.
I know, but these new age niggas, these 2000 niggas, yes, I am a part of the 2000s, but like, I don't know, I feel like I'm a different breed. It's like they be saying shit
Yeah,
like
bro,
they
but it's
honestly
like
feel
I'm not gonna
like this
sit
new
here and
generation
keep.
of rappers are so much better than the past. The past is
Yeah.
trash. They be playing like they be blatantly disrespecting, bro.
Now, there's
I
some
mean,
people that do that.
wouldn't.
I'm
I
not one
wouldn't
of those people. I love the past. Nigga, like,
bro. People still bumping Michael Jackson,
Jay Z, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, they ain't shit. Give me
nah,
Playboy
I've
Cardi, give me
never,
Cardi,
nigga.
bro.
This generation technically grew up on Lil Wayne, so no, niggas not gonna say Lil
Right.
Wayne trash.
Yeah, they grew up on Jay Z too. Well, if you are born in the early 2000s or 99, I was born 99. I grew up on Jay Z, Wayne, Diddy. So I heard, I heard most of these
Yeah,
people.
bro. Look, all I'm saying is, bro, I don't want to be that old head nigga on the block and just keep complaining about music today, nigga.
Hey
Like,
man, come on,
bro,
man. Give me some respect now, bro. Come on, man.
but no, no,
Hold
no.
on.
All I'm saying is, bro, I don't want to be that dude. Like, I'm not gonna keep sitting here complaining about the music. Oh, I don't like the music. This, that, and the third. Just don't listen to it.
I mean,
Period. Like,
yeah,
you
you're
don't gotta
right.
listen
You're
to
right.
it, bro. Like, there's plenty
One,
of
se- one,
artists out
yeah,
right now.
You
yeah.
can say the same for
One
movies.
One second. Got a special guest coming in.
Oh,
On
Ooh.
Oh shit. Okay.
shout outs to Mad Squirrel.
whoa!
Mad Squirrel,
Oh.
Can I get
Mad
her in here?
Squirrel.
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh
I
damn!
know I had
Oh,
6 people. I forgot.
You built me up, man. Mad
Man,
Squirrel.
you
I
Oh
ain't know this nigga
man.
really.
That's a beat,
Okay,
right?
so apparently there are limits on comedy because that was atrocious.
I'm gonna back you out real quick. I'm gonna bring you in later. All right.
I thought you
I
could
have
bring
a real quick
10 on
question before
StreamYard.
you guys
I
continue.
thought
This Cardi B video is the one where it's a double statue of her with water coming out of the nipples.
Yeah.
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 hello.
There she is.
Hi, man.
Hello.
Hello. God.
I was hoping it was going to be a woman. A female squirrel's cool too, but there's too many men on the panel.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, women bring different perspective, man. It's insane. Like I just had a whole group call like the other day, and
Hi,
bro,
man.
like sometimes that should be good. Like I feel like men have egos, A woman can really come in and just change the flow a bit.
I don't have an ego.
Well, hi, Mad Squirrel. Thank you for that interview you did a while back. You're awesome.
Hey, SSJ. Hello, PB. Hello, LB.
Hello.
Happy
What is
birthday.
up,
Hello
man,
there.
squirrel?
Thank you for joining.
Yep, sorry I'm a little late as per usual.
No, you good. You
This is a
good.
monumental moment.
Yeah, most
God.
definitely.
Oh, no. How are you there, Swag Cage? Swag Cage?
So I kage.
Oh my.
Swag Cage. He's only 18. He don't got no authority around here.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh my. Oh, so what is this topic about? Cardi B or whatever you're talking about? I only got like halfway into this and I was like, oh my.
But we just started talking about Cardi B. And
Oh my. Mm-hmm. Are we talking about that WAP stuff or what?
Wow.
Yeah, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
She said WAP.
I have to watch it first.
I mean, I have no issue with it. I have no issue with it. I was like, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
It's definitely somewhat creative, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I like all the visuals. I like
In the age of just making music out of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just like acronyms and stuff. They're still
That'll
doing
work.
that.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I
it
mean-
looks like she's making music out of implants.
Well, I mean, look. Can I also be honest? This music has always been there. Let's be real.
It has. Like I don't know why.
Look. Michael Jackson used to literally perform on stage grabbing his crotch.
That's true.
But look. It was the way he said it and the way he did things, but he was still doing a lot of his songs were sexual as fuck.
Oh yeah.
You
So
know,
I don't really have no issue with sex in music. That's the sex sells, and it will always sell.
you know, it's funny. You know, you mentioned like how I don't know if you mentioned it, but this shows how society like pays no attention to the past and everything is now. Because Cardi, this WAP song is light. Like you had rappers like Lil Kim with her legs spread out on posters on album covers, and Trina, Foxy Brown, Eve. Like man, you had way more raunchy music from female rappers. This isn't nothing new.
Well, yeah.
Like Trina.
Yeah,
Like
no,
Trina's
no,
first
let's kinda think
Trina's
about it.
first album cover, she's sitting on a man who's dead, and she's like riding
That's
him to
wild.
bring him back
Yeah,
to
that's
life.
wild.
Remy Ma was getting her pussy ate in a car.
That's one lucky man.
Remy Ma was getting her pussy ate in a car, so you know.
Like you had Kaya talk
Yeah.
about my
Who the
neck,
fuck
my
is this
back.
third chick in this video?
There's
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
you got like who else is in there? Like what was it? Kylie Jenner or some shit.
Kylie Jenner? Yeah,
Kylie
that's probably Kylie Jenner, yeah.
Like why are
Yeah,
these
there's
people
like a
not
few others.
social
Oh,
distancing in
that's
this
who
video?
that is?
Yeah.
LB, I thought of that. I actually was thinking about that. I'm like, why are they on social distancing? I'm like,
And
fuck.
people don't care. People never care. Let's be real. Everybody at the beach right now too. As soon as
It's like-
Florida opened back up, everybody was at the beach chilling. Shout out to Florida.
It's
Everybody was
such a
like,
double standard.
everybody was like, Rona over.
Feel me?
Real shit.
I don't know, bro. That shit crazy.
And that's how you get the WAP.
Yeah, the walk.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. There you go.
Right.
And look, and I'll be honest too. Can also be honest. I mean, I hear a bunch of male artists talk about sexual stuff, and look to me. I used to be one of the people that used to look at women artists and be all like, "Why you talking about your pussy?" And I was like, I mean, this other rapper the other day was talking about his meat, so I'm like,
Why are you listening to rap males talk about their penises? Like
They
why,
all
bro?
do. Like, they all.
Like I got this glizzy.
Look, the point is, I don't want to be bitter no more. I don't want to be getting on one group and then not.
Kate out waiting on that lad remix of the WAP.
We need a male WAP remix. Let's go. Male WAP remix.
Shit.
It's just me. I don't want to be no bitter person who's going like, why are the women being sexual? Like the dudes do it too. Sex sells. It always been like that.
Yeah, so it's going.
Now, I'll say this. I feel like now,
because we like.
I say now though, it's like it's a little bit more different though, especially when it comes to the females. Like they're a little bit more extra, you know, than it was.
They're not, man. I'm telling you. Go listen to Lil Kim's first album, Hardcore, and then listen to WAP.
Oh yeah, no.
WAP is like the radio version of a Lil Kim's.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, like as far as their video and the content goes, you feel me? They're a little bit more creative.
No.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. No. Crazy shit.
No, man. Bruh, go watch some Lil Kim videos back in the day. Man, go watch some. Bruh, Trina got a whole video talking about pull over.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. I just watched the video the way that you're supposed to on mute, and I only have one comment. I don't understand why there are so many shots on her face. Nobody is looking at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, PB. What you gotta do is you gotta take the video. You gotta find the raw file, edit it, and show more of the booty. Zoom in on it. You got to find a raw file from the director that directed it, and say I need the raw file so I can release the
What's
real music
that? Yo,
video.
y'all remember what was that girl that was popping? The cupcake girl. What's her name? Fuck, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, Cupcake.
Cupcake girl.
Yeah, Cupcake. I remember that.
You feel me? She was. Yeah, that was extra right there.
She was
God
on.
damn.
Look. I'll be honest. A lot of people now in most music are just a lot more straightforward with what they want to say. I'll say that much.
Man,
I
y'all
don't think a lot of people like the straightforward delivery. I think they want the more indirect delivery.
this is y'all young minds coming out. Cause I'm telling y'all, this is not even explicit, man. Oh, I'm telling y'all gotta go listen to the Lil Kim album. This is y'all homework for the weekend. Listen to
I
Hardcore, Lil Kim.
listened to Lil Kim's album, bro. Trust me. I'm not saying it's not raunchy. Of course it is. I'm just saying, as far as the
I'm
music
talking
video
about what K Dot just said. He's saying they're more forward. Like Lil Kim weren't no lyricist spitting metaphors and similes and all that stuff. Like she was straightforward with what she was talking about.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not. I mean, I'm not denying.
Trina was OP though.
I'm not denying that Miss Elliott came straightforward, but I think a lot of people aren't. I think there's a lot of people just being picky. Like, if this person can be straightforward about it, why can't this person be straightforward about it?
Right?
They're probably not saying it in a clever manner as this person, but they're just saying it straightforward.
Man, no, man. Yeah. It's just this society is soft and everything is like it's never happened before. Like white man, people.
This should been
happening.
Right, that is true. It's been happening.
Like literally, Nelly got a whole like segment of BT got like shut down. Like it was a wrap after he swiped that credit card in that chick's booty.
The first time we all heard, bruh, the first time we heard Trina rap, she was talking about licking a man's nutsack.
Oh my!
In a music video.
Yep,
man.
She needs the calcium.
Like,
so I have a question for everybody. Can anybody tell me why in the hell Kylie Jenner is in this music video?
She's just there for visual.
Money?
She's friends. She's a friend.
Oh.
Which one is Kylie? I don't remember. It's
Kylie is the cutest one.
She's the one that goes with Travis Scott.
Bro, you say that like I'm supposed to know which one that is now.
Oh.
I mean,
sorry.
Look, that's how I described it.
Isn't she the supermodel or something?
Shout out to MSK for the $2.
Kendall is the supermodel.
You know what I'm saying? It says 2020 is the year of soft dudes. That's facts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. 2019 was
Whoa. I gotta disagree with that super chat. There are no soft dudes after watching these videos.
Yeah, that's definitely not a comment. Yeah, you should be saying no. Take that back.
I will not take it back. It's a joke, cousin.
No, that's one of those jokes that I'm offended by.
But hey, you guys, I don't have no issue with WAP. I think the only issue I could have with WAM
is that you want a DAP version.
Yeah, get the DAP version. Yeah.
But look, Squeezy, check your DMs on Twitter.
I understand with swag. Look, yes, young girls will see it, but that's more the problem of people just have access to a lot of things. It's not that hard to get access. If the only way you're going to keep little girls from seeing Cardi B's music video is, I'll be honest, you have to take away people's phones. Don't give them a tablet. Don't give them an Xbox.
I think a parent should speak on that one, right, man? Squirrel.
What about exactly though? I mean, this is the truth. Like every generation, you're gonna have like people who are just like over the top, right? Like we're talking about Michael Jackson, like Madonna, all that nonsense. I don't.
Oh God.
Honestly, monitor what the hell your kids watch. You know, if there was going to be some kind of exhibitionism out there, who cares? So.
Yeah, it's just, hey, Matt, bro, it's just like at times, look, you just have to be. It's not easy to do because even then, you can do as much as you can at home to make sure your kids don't see sexual stuff. But look, the people forget kids go to school, and that's where I got exposed to a lot of stuff. And my parents,
Yeah.
they gotta go to work.
Just do like my cousin said, put them in a cage all day.
Yeah,
Yeah. The dog will watch them.
LB, if you don't want your child to see the horrors of the world, lock them up inside of a cabin, make sure you feed them, and just let them out when they're 25 years old and say, go explore the world, son. But you don't want to do that.
You know, I think when it comes to the YouTube, I believe. I mean, if you're gonna have kids on YouTube and stuff, I think there's like a thing where you could like put it to on a kid for like monetize it or something like that, right? For having kids on, something like that. I don't know. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, what's worse? Listening. What's
You
worse?
got another
listen-
super chat?
Oh, shout out to Squeezy for the $5 super chat. He said, "I got something to say for you, my G." All right, man. I got you, man. I got you. Check your DMs, bro. I'm pretty sure I sent you an invite.
So real talk. What's worse? Listening to MSK talk about whatever he talks about, or watching a Cardi B video for the little kids.
I mean,
MSK. This is MSK. I'm gonna tell you exactly this how MSK is. All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. Every time I jump in the stream, I say, "Hey man, you ever get fucked by a deer before?" Gosh, dude, that's just fucking crazy.
Exactly.
It's hilarious.
Like you need to worry about that, not Cardi B in a music video.
look, I'll do this. You know, MSK is my boy. I'm gonna watch the Cardi B music video while I'm on MSK stream with him, and then I'll report
Love you,
back.
MSK.
Yo, Vision, I'm gonna take you out real quick.
No, go ahead, bro.
Wait, I thought we could have 10 people in here.
For some odd reason, I guess like I think that's only for like the paid shit, whatever. I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Man, I see how they do. I see how they do. Like,
Squeeze, what up?
Hey,
What up,
I got something to say.
Oh my.
what up, bro?
What it do, Purp? So what I was going to say was, happy birthday, homie.
For me?
Happy birthday, homie.
For me?
Happy birthday. Nah, I just wanted to show some love on your stream, my G. Show you some love with the $5.
I appreciate it, man.
Man. I just came in. I just left Maddie's and Ashley's stream because they did an interview with me. And
Word. Yeah. I was peeping that. That's dope.
yeah, we talked a little bit right after that. So we gotta hop on Purp stream real quick, show him some love, and I'll bounce. But I just want to say you happy birthday, man. It's kind of late on my end. I got work in the morning, so.
I feel you.
But I will be
I appreciate
watching.
it, though.
I will be
Bro.
watching.
Word. I feel you.
Hold on. Did Drake drop a new album? He's the #1 trending topic.
He was dropping something on midnight. I don't know if it's an album or not. I don't know, or if it's a song or some shit.
No, I don't know. Okay.
If it's an album, I gotta get on it, man. I gotta get on it.
That
Most
is,
definitely.
I forgot
it's
you
not
like
an album.
Drake. I forgot you like Drake too.
He cool. He not in my top 10 though. He cool.
Oh, it's a music video.
Hey, Purp, is Method Man on your top 10 somewhere? He's underrated as a rapper, bro.
I mean, as far as, because he's not in my top 10, but like as far as like when it goes to rap duos, he's definitely up there. Like with when it's Method and Redman. Like,
so we talking top 25? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, top 25.
At least top 50, or at least 50
probably.
Okay, I can deal with that. I just want to know what the birthday boy was thinking.
Most definitely. That's what I think. Because it's hard for me to make like a top 5 because like I've listened to so much music, but like so much music is yet to come out still that like you never know because it's always gonna kind of switch out though for me at least.
As long as Park, Biggie, and Jay in your top 5, it don't matter what the other two are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump out and let my boy Swag get in because he said he in the backstage. So
yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna be watching.
Have a good night.
Adios, sir.
That's the man, Squeeze. Oh, he changed his profile picture.
Yeah, but yeah, it's hard for me to make a top five because it always changes. Because like when I make my top five, and then it's just like, damn, wait, I forget about this person, that
I feel
person,
like you're a very optimistic person, Perp. Just how I see you grade
kind of.
movies. What you feel about Star Wars? The whole Xbox, PlayStation. I just feel like
I,
you're really optimistic.
I am
Per,
a Leo, so
Perp definitely got Wiz Khalifa in his top five.
Wiz Khalifa is underrated, bro. That name me
Mm,
how many rappers have like I'm just saying a song with over almost 5 billion views on it. Just saying,
I don't care about that, bro.
that's impressive.
Yeah,
5 billion views
I did like that
for
young
for
Wally.
for for us- for like quote unquote stoner rapper. That's pretty huge.
Wait, Kurt, which video you talking about? The Black and Yellow or Young Wild and
No,
Free?
the say I'll see you again. That's his song.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that
yeah,
makes.
that's a good song. I mean, other than that,
I mean, I like Young Wild and Free. I did like his song with Too Short on my level. That's probably my favorite Wiz song. And
Wiz got a lot of like Wiz got a lot of like a lot of good songs. Like he got a good catalog, man.
I mean,
Like
he's
I
not
don't
in my
like
top five, but I like Wiz music. He ain't in my top five. I like his music.
like like Rolling Papers 2. That wasn't like my favorite because like I felt like it was way too bloated. That shit had like 24 songs. And I was like, bro, you didn't have to put that many songs on it. But I understand like he has a specific sound. You know, like a kind of unique sound. Sort of like Currency. That's why they those two mesh well,
are
real
we
real well
strictly talking rappers only, or just artists in general?
just rappers.
Rappers. All right.
Yeah.
Because I was about to ask y'all, like, what do you guys think about, like, the Black Eyed Peas?
Bruh.
That's pop. That's pop, bro.
I thought we were talking about rappers.
I love the Black
That's
Eyed Peas.
pop.
Bruh.
Too many hits.
Too many
Man,
hits. Nah.
Black
But I
Black
feel like
Eyed.
lots of people don't talk about them anymore.
When
Bro.
your
Like,
grandma listens to something in rap, bruh, that means they ain't rap, bruh.
The group don't. When Fergie and the I stopped.
Oh my.
I stopped checking them out.
Now Black Eyed
Mhm.
Peas used to actually like rap, but then they just
They became pop stars.
yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
trying to say, like, they kind of.
they used to spit, bruh, back in the day. Then like they got lucky with one of their songs and they completely abandoned rapping. Kind of like Pitbull, bruh.
Hmm.
Pitbull used to be a gangster rapper, and then he turned into whatever he does now.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just. I never liked Pitbull. And then like you got
Bruh.
Flow Rider.
Um,
That's that.
if any of y'all don't believe me, go listen to Lil Jon's Kings of Crunk album. Pitbull is on there.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy. But like, there's definitely a lot of like underrated. I feel like rappers out right now that just don't get they like just do still, you know. But it's cool.
I listen to
I
one
guess
song.
that's I guess that's the like the curse of there just being so much music out there,
Yep.
you know. But
I know, but
it's
I mean, you say that, but like, some people just get hot, like, just get like signed, like Blueface. It's like he's legitimately trash. Like, what is it? Like, I don't
that.
understand.
But there are a lot more industry plants, most definitely. Like in this day and age than any like because I definitely think Blueface is like an industry plant just like that just gets because most of the like you see most of these artists that you see right now they have connections to people that are in the industry like Lil Yachty's like father used to do photo shoots or I think or whatever or do interviews with rappers or some shit like that so
Yeah,
that's his connection.
that's why a lot of times I'll be honest. Whoever you know, if you know somebody good, they'll put you on, whether you good or not. Just because they know.
Oh, so that's why you cool with Jody.
Huh? No. I'm just being a buck. I'm just being a buck.
Yeah, I like the questions you ask, LB.
If you know certain people that you know, they will put you on, and you probably won't even be good at the craft, great at the craft. You might be bad at the craft, and they'll put you on because like, hey, you're your friend. Some people get overlooked when it comes to certain jobs. So let's say if a friend is applying, someone might be like, let's bump up his application to the top of the list.
I know, but how much are you willing to bend over for someone who put you on?
Pause.
Man,
What the fuck did you just ask?
Bruh, it's an Oh my gosh.
Pause.
Oh my
Poor guy,
gosh.
man.
Yo, act
Yeah,
like
you
y'all
I
never heard that.
understand the expression,
Say that again, Swag.
Oh
I didn't
my
hear
but that was the
gosh.
question because it would be 0. I would sit down.
Team no sus.
Facts. That's us.
what you say.
No, but how
I
much would you
ain't
be able to
bending
like
over for nobody. I ain't taking a knee for nobody. None of that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
how
you got
much
some
would you be
people that
able
are
to
willing.
allow for someone who puts you on? You know, let's say he wants like to be on the channel like every day. He says, "Oh, they'll come do this, do this." Like, how much? Like,
I
what's
mean,
the
I'll be
limit?
Like,
all right.
like,
I'll
like,
say this.
hold on, like swag. Like, say if I say, I'll give you a record deal for like 3 or 4 albums, but you gotta wear this dress.
Nah,
But it's for
if I
10
give
million.
you that shit,
But it's for $10 million.
nah,
Ain't
nah,
that what
nah,
Young
nah.
Wait a
Thug did,
second.
bro?
That's the problem. See, that's the problem with people in life and just men in general. Once you have a price point to be bought, like you lose all respect to me, because it's like, bro, you're giving away your free. Because if there was no money involved, you wouldn't do it. So you're basically just giving your body away, and niggas able to control you by money.
I mean,
You know that means you value
if
money
it's
more than humanity.
flannel and I can wear a t-shirt on top, I have a red beard, so I can just say it's a kilt.
Hey, Swakage, all right, let me ask you a question. As a man, for 50 million, not 50 million.
you raising the price and
For $500 million, would you rather put on a dress or would you go kill this individual I want you to kill? What would you rather do? Put on a dress or go kill
This is
somebody?
some
so
Illuminati shit.
rather, as in, I have to pick one. I can't choose to not do nothing.
Bro, I
Pick-
put
Yeah, I
that
would
dress
put
on
the
immediately.
dress. Put on the dress. Why would I kill
Okay.
somebody?
I put that dress on twice.
That's
Yo,
basically
I'll do
somebody
everything.
getting bodied, bro. I'm telling you.
yeah. You're asking me to be a.
Oh God.
I put on some lipstick too for that 500 million.
Pause.
I don't care, bro.
So
You,
is LBT sus?
Oh,
bruh.
Hey, all right, let me ask Matt Scroll.
yeah.
This will be easy for you. For $500 million, will you dress up like a man for 2 weeks? This should
Oh,
be
fuck
easy.
yes.
See, it's easy. It's easy. It's easy for girls.
What?
To do
I put on
That's-
a dress or a man's clothes.
it.
Who
Easy
cares?
for women.
Bro,
to do.
that's
Like,
different. You know that's different, K Dot.
Well, yeah, it is. For guys, they would get a hell of a lot more shit.
Girls be wearing suits and shit, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Some of us men's pride is like crazy.
Bruh.
All right, all right.
Bruh, what are we in 6th grade, bruh? Asking you what would you do for this much money, bruh?
Yeah, K Dot, what you doing, bro?
Everybody's
What I
pretty.
do- I mean, I don't want to kill nobody, so I'm putting on that.
Sixth grade, Dot.
Oh man, JJ Smooth said I'm whack, bruh. You would put on that dress and some lipstick for that 500 million, bruh.
I'm not killing nobody.
Yeah, lots of people would. Lots of people put on.
Like
that
seriously,
dress.
you drop that bag, you drop that bag off in the driveway, bruh. I'll delete
If
all
it-
my social media. I ain't got to worry about none of y'all making no jokes about me. I'm rich.
Man, there'd be so many guys going to prom that year.
What would your makeup story? If you would say, hey, how'd you get so rich so fast? What's your lie?
I bought the right stocks.
You-
In lipstick.
what?
No. Cousin, you got it wrong. You just tell them
man.
you're in textiles.
You're so
I bought that Kylie Jenner lipstick. There you go.
Oh my
Invested.
god.
Oh God.
You invested in butt implants.
JJ Smooth say somebody gonna get that work. He ain't putting on no dress.
See, that's right. He's so
Shit,
pretty.
I'll tell you something, nigga. If that nigga come to your house, put a suitcase in front of your mom's. Let's say your mom or your dad's face, right? Opens it. There's $1 billion in it. Your mom's gonna want you to put on that dress.
I mean, what's so bad about it? Plenty men wear dresses these days.
Yeah. And the mom would probably start showing it.
I mean, how long? Wait, because there's circumstances. Do I gotta wear this for a week? Do I gotta wear it for a day? Do I gotta wear it for like 10 seconds?
You gotta wear.
Doesn't
You gotta
matter.
wear.
You got $500 million.
Yeah.
Money's not bro. I already told y'all. You know how many people are rich and make lots of money?
Do you want to know how many people you could pay to make you feel happy?
Nah, that's not happiness. Yeah, you're going with my point. They're
Man,
rich.
you look. You can
They
go
pay
buy
for
some.
anything they want, but they're still depressed.
You can go buy some hookers. You can go buy some prescription pills. You can go buy a shrink,
You're
10
gonna,
shrinks.
Where you
well,
really
you're gonna need.
Bro, hold on.
You're gonna need the pills after you have the hookers, dude. You know.
No.
That's right.
You really think you can pay a hooker to fall in love with you? Come on now.
I ain't say all that now.
See,
Nah,
She can fake it. I don't need it to be real. I just need her to act.
People are saying, bro. Some people think.
Game of Thrones with Tyrion. He got that girl to fall in love with him, and she was a whore. Game of Thrones. Bro.
Some people be going to strip clubs thinking the girls actually like them, man.
Oh man.
Wait a second. You're telling me you never seen the movie Pretty Woman?
So dumb.
Hey,
Right.
Players Club. Jamie Foxx got with
Right,
Diamond.
sounds good. That's
Yeah.
good.
You can pull up like you got 500 million, bro. You can pull up in any strip club in America and toss them. You ain't even got to go to the strip club, bro. You just go check out one of these Instagram pages or OnlyFans, bro. You can go pay somebody to make you feel happy, bro.
Fans. What the fuck?
I will still never understand why people are paying for OnlyFans when porn is free. I don't understand.
Because
What's Kill Nation, man?
no,
It's so
we had to talk
confusing.
with him. I don't know if he's still.
the reason people do it is because the girls are like people they know in real life that they could never get with.
Mm.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, so you don't have any female friends or people that you knew back in the day that got OnlyFans pages?
A lot. I know a lot. Right now.
Actually, I think I do. My wife told me about it. It's her nemesis. She's like, yeah, she's a real cunt now.
Oh God.
Well, that's just funny.
How about this?
No, I'm pretty sure that she has something along those lines because she sent a picture to my brother-in-law and said, hey, I don't remember if it was on Snapchat or OnlyFans or whatever it was.
Sounds like
She's
a
like,
RBG
hey,
story.
if you click this link, you can get a whole bunch more pictures of me. And he responded back to that with exactly what Purp said. Why would I do that when porn is free?
Hey,
That's
squeeze.
true.
Y'all say porn is free, but that girl you tried to get with in high school ain't free.
That's right. Dates aren't free. Meals aren't free.
Yeah, man,
That ring
that
ain't
steak
free.
and lobster, man. That steak and
Yeah.
lobster.
I'll say this. People pay for their browser subscription. Now we know porn is free. That's just free. Now the biggest thing is the biggest L if you were to buy an OnlyFans is if you're paying for content and it's not even new. There's girls that
Bruh,
No,
that's
no,
why
no.
OnlyFans is a hustle, bruh.
No, it's the intimacy that gets them. It's the fact that the girl acknowledges them. You know, it's like, oh,
Right.
she actually said my name. It's more of a psychological type thing.
So, so what you're saying is you just have to find the right porn where she's having sex with a guy that has your name.
Bingo.
I mean, yeah, that could be the case, but
I don't think there's many.
how often?
I don't think there's many men out there with the name Purpleton.
Maybe I should name my first son that. My first son will be Purpleton.
You better not.
I mean,
And my
you'd
daughter
be surprised, LB. There's a video and a fetish for everything. They make ghillie suit porn for the love of God.
Ghillie suit porn.
Bro, what that is, I
Bro.
don't want to know.
Get out of here.
A ghillie suit is the type of suit that you wear that would make you look like a bush, like an actual bush out in the woods. So when you stand still, nobody can see you.
Oh.
Look at the size of her bush.
Yeah, there's bestiality. There's all types of shit, man.
What, bruh?
Whoa! I was talking about two humans.
Yeah, I took it a step farther.
You did.
You did.
But he's not wrong. Like I said, it has everything. It's called the World Wide Web.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dark web. Oh, don't get me started on that. That's
Oh no.
No, please
no,
don't.
no.
No.
shit.
There's so much stuff.
Try to get people sniped.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, all you hear is silence from on my end.
Happy birthday, Purp. My
Everything
God.
goes blank.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but moral of the story is people are sick.
Yes.
You are.
What do you mean you?
Thank you.
Oh man, yeah, but shouts to the 20+ people watching. You know what I'm saying? I hope you all are enjoying the conversation and whatnot. Had some fun topics and whatnot. Um, anybody, what else is there to talk about? 'Cause, I'm about to wrap this up. Yeah, probably in like
Oh, but
15,
it
20
just
minutes.
turned your birthday here in Wisconsin.
So we got to sing happy birthday again.
Oh
Right.
god.
1201.
Then
Yeah.
go ahead. Then everybody got to sing happy birthday. Then I guess.
Thank you.
Happy birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday to you. Happy
Birthday.
birthday, dear Purple Pen. Happy birthday
Excellent.
to you.
Yeah.
Team,
See, that's what's dope. That's what's dope about it being your birthday, because then everybody's at your will. You're like
My
God
God.
for a day.
Bro, why you want grown men at your will, bro? What's going on here?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you
Nah,
team sus now?
Nah, not at all. Team,
Hey, look, hey,
Team
bro, we
Gucci.
got going on
Team
Team
Gucci.
Stuff, man. We got you, bro. We'll hook you up. True No Sus, they don't support these people. And that's
what do you mean hook him up? You gonna hook him up with who?
Come on, man.
Hey, it is your birthday, Perp. It is your birthday.
Look, we make money. We sus. We give you an island, bro. We got you, bro. We got you.
Shit.
Nah.
Team No Sus,
Perp gonna
don't-
blaze.
I'd rather blow my brains out. Nope.
Yeah, Poe gonna blaze a
Team No
fat
Sus-
blunt tonight, man. I already know.
Perp, you're 30 now, bro. It's time to start growing up, bro. Team sus.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Damn, LB, you team sus up in here, man?
No, I ain't say me now. I ain't
Not
say
even
me.
for myself. Not even for my first.
I'm team lonely. I'm team lonely. Never forget that.
What the? Okay, so I've been sitting here in the dark the whole time. Well, not actually. I do have the lights on. What the hell is Team Sus?
You don't want to know.
Shit.
No.
I
Something you
retract
don't
my
wanna be-
question. My
Yes.
cousin has advised me against it.
Yeah. So Perp, you ain't got a lady friend to bring in the number 30 with you, bruh?
Well, that's a good question, man. How's your love
man.
life, Perp?
My love life? It's terrible, honestly.
Is it?
It's kind of similar to how LB is lonely. I'm lonely as well. I don't have.
Hey, maybe you can get some advice by K-Dot. He seems to know what he's doing.
Yeah. You see,
does?
K-Dot's been on mute since Maddie popped up. She
Yeah,
sent
he's
she
blue-
sent
Oh,
probably
shit.
blue loving in the chat. He's definitely blue loving in the chat.
Maddie sent the bat signal when she popped up into the chat.
Oh, shit.
So that's why he had to change his shirt.
Yeah. And his pants. And his pants.
Oh, God.
Oh man, that shit was.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
No, but for real, bro. Like, when was your last serious relationship, man?
I mean,
That's
we ain't
right.
trying to get
That's
all
right.
that deep, bruh.
No, I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
Probably like 7 years ago.
7 years, huh?
Yeah, I've been
it's
chilling.
okay.
I've been chilling, getting to the bag.
Wait, so your last serious relationship ended right after you could legally drink?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, why are we asking Perf about his love life?
Well, don't worry, Perp. You got some super chats to get one of them, young New
Why,
Jersey
K-Dot? You got
things for.
advice?
No, I mean, stay single and do you. If you
Stay
want to.
single. I don't think Maddie. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody said nothing about. Hey, friends with benefits is cool. You can do that.
Hey, how much money did you get in super chats tonight? About $7?
Yep.
That should be straight for you in New Jersey.
Wait,
No, I sent you. Hey,
Andy yet? No, Andy, I got something yet.
Perp, I sent you a super chat, but it was through your Streamlab link.
Okay, so see there,
Alright.
you should be good then, Perp. Hey, if you need a couple bucks, bro, just send me a text and I got you, bro. Hey, it's a pandemic right now. Prices are cheap, bro.
Everyone, I got this. Let me put your cash app in the description, bro. God.
Bro, that's all you gotta do, bro. Like search New Jersey and then see who got Cash App in the profile picture, bro.
Prices are cheap. I don't know about that. I don't think in every.
Bro, you could talk them down, bro. It's Perp. Come on now.
Bro, one of my friends recently is he's trying to get his beginner right. He's late as fuck, but he's trying to get his beginner for his driving license and shit. That shit went from like $600 to like 1,000.
Bro, we ain't talking about a driver's license, bro. We talking about a companionship for an evening.
Oh, you just okay.
Wait, beginner? What's beginner?
Hey man, just tell him like you got 1.2 subscribers, bro. Tell him you know Mad Squirrel, you good, bro.
No. You know what you gotta say? Because niggas always be boosted. You gotta say you're a director, you're a video editor, you're a producer.
Tell him you know Jody from Jody's Corner.
Yeah. That shit.
Hey, LB. Let me ask you this. I was talking about this the other day with a friend.
Go ahead.
To be honest, you can probably put YouTube on your resume and then just dress it up and say, I used to do professional videos on reporting. Throw it on your resume, just fake some skills that you did and shit. No, cause look, hey, you can
fake some skills. Lie? You're saying lie?
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times. I've done that.
Yeah,
everyone lies when they go to job interviews. Everyone lies.
Yeah, everybody lies.
I lied in my
first job interview. I'm like, yeah, I was like a top chef for like 2 years.
There you go.
I
lied. I said I worked at a high-end construction company for a while.
CEO.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
You shouldn't be high while working construction. It's not safe.
I want to ask you guys a question. You know when they ask you for references on your resume, people that you work with, do you think jobs really call those people? Like, to be honest, they really call?
No. Maybe one.
And I always wondered, like, did they really call that person? Or
I've only had like maybe a handful of employers call, but it was like only one person, and it was different people, but it was always one person. I was like, all right, whatever. So, yeah, according to them, I'm the best manager ever. Yeah,
you are.
It's all lies, dude. Oh, allegedly. Mm-hmm.
Purp, I feel like you didn't read those 2 super chats and you just put them up on the screen.
I'm about to go back and read them all before they go away. Got K-Dot with the $5 super chat. Said Team Sus.
Team
the only way. No, it's not. It's funny that he says that and he didn't watch The Mandalorian. It's funny that he says that though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched.
They said this is the way.
It's not trash. It's cool.
And then you got PB with the $5 super chat.
That is the Baby Yoda
for
show.
The Purple Ladies. Then we got LB for Purpleton. I'm really gonna name my first son. I'm gonna name my son Purpleton, or at least his middle name's gonna be Purpleton.
Or Pavante.
Pavante.
Oh my God.
If you name your son Purpleton, you gotta make sure you give him them suits with the little
Bro,
a monocle and have him drink with his pinky up. You gotta make sure if you name him Purpleton, he does all those things.
And a purple suit.
Man, I might actually. I could name him just Purp. I might just name my son Purp.
It gotta be Purpleton.
Yeah, you're Purp.
I mean, you could take it all the way, make him the face of your channel, and name him Purp Minded, and then whatever your last name is.
You're gonna name him PJ Purp Jr.
Oh, there you go.
That's tough. Because it sounds like he's like a character from the 90s or something like that. I don't know. That's dope. I might do that. And if whoever
you can name him PB and J.
No. If it's a black man with the name PJ, he sounds like the only black man in a white sitcom.
Oh shit.
Oh my. Oh god.
These terrible jokes, man.
Finally, I got her to say, oh my. I knew I'd get it out of her.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Yeah, man, so, like I said, I appreciate everybody
From something
up,
I said?
Oh no.
From something that I said? Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably not. No, I don't know. I think it was something Purp said or LB said. Or even SSJ. He's very quiet.
Oh.
Yeah, he has been
super
quiet.
chat.
Perp, you got enough money for a good night, bro. Make it happen.
Hey,
Yeah, do what
Miss
LB
Sharon,
said. Pay
salute,
for love.
sal-
He don't get
salute
this
to
money until the
Cashapp.
21st, though. He don't get until the 21st. Shouts out to YouTube.
Yeah, man. I finally like got over like you know what I'm saying, the threshold and whatnot. That's all I'll say. But
There you
this
go.
the bread is coming now. So
A good
we
night.
on
Nice.
now.
A
We
good
on now.
night.
But
Hey,
Man, congrats, man. Congrats.
I'll be
thank you,
honest,
thank you.
man. LB, PB, we all stream. Match Pro, we all stream. I'll be honest. We get paid more from streaming than we do from getting paid on the video. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got more money from streaming, doing actual live stream, than a video that is monetized, and you put the ads in. I'm keeping
Well,
it a buck.
I,
That's
I, I
true.
guess I guess you've learned. I guess you've learned the secret of why YouTubers stream so much.
And why these celebrities are starting streaming?
Hey, but at the end of the day, shouts out to our viewers, man. They, shouts out to them for donating. They don't have to, but they do it. That's love.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to Virgo King for the $10 in the Cash App, man.
Yeah, bro, you ugly.
That's man love. That's man love though. That's man love, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Man,
Shout out to you, Virgo.
don't trust Virgo. That's Monopoly money he sent you.
Man,
Oh, and shout out
Perp,
to Vision for the $5 super chat.
Perp.
Purple gang, Perp gang.
Perp finna get some high class WAP.
Yeah, from that South Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
man. We got some beautiful women out here, with some stank ass attitudes, but sorry.
Y'all got some
You
ratchets, man.
just gotta make deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But
It's,
yeah, man, it's.
I don't know.
I
Vishen kind of likes that shit.
I appreciate all the love, man. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. It means a lot.
Oh, another super chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Where
Alright. That's tight, man.
Andres.
Mr.
Thank you for the 20.
Perp, you might have to pay for a whole hour, bruh.
Happy birthday, Perp.
Yeah,
Thank you. Damn.
You got it in you, Perp?
How much is an hour? Like, I don't know. Some of them be saying like $1,000.
Yo, they
Oh,
outrageous.
yeah.
They be wanting mortgages.
oh man.
Like, is a girl's body more? Like, is it worth more than your mortgage?
Hey,
I don't know.
hey.
That's crazy, bro. It's the hustle is crazy. The finesse is wild. I can't knock the hustle though. It's brilliant. Brilliant.
Perp, I'll let you in on a little secret. If you have a mortgage, they're a lot more likely to let you adopt a child.
Fuck.
and if you're late on your mortgage, you don't get evicted like an apartment.
Right.
It'll take a while. So go get that high class Jersey WAP, Perp.
Yeah, man. I might have to make my way up north, man, and see
Yeah.
what's there
Yeah.
on the horizon. I'll stay out in New York though. I'm
You might
sorry,
have to cut your electrical bill to get that hour.
Yeah, if
Oh my. Oh god.
hey, see what they'll charge for 59 minutes, then, bruh.
Exactly. 59 minutes. Yes, it's exactly 59 minutes.
I'll set the alarm on the phone.
59 minutes, 59 seconds.
Exactly.
Oh
This is funny
god.
as hell. Yeah, this has been a fun time. Probably like this has definitely been like one of my better birthdays in a long time. The day hasn't started yet, but every time if it's either the 13th or the 14th, some shit always ends up happening. Like I remember, like years ago, like 8 years ago, around this
Story
same
time.
time. Yeah, around the same time, getting arrested and shit, like real negative shit. Like that's why I be just reminiscing on things. Like shit is like just way better right now. It's just way better now. It's just
I feel like
blessed.
after
I
a
feel
certain
blessed.
age, we kind of stop caring about birthdays and like birthday parties and just things like that. You just live life, just another day.
Bruh, you 18, bruh.
What is that
Wait,
about?
so you're telling me that at a certain point, all of us become Mormon?
No, I'm not saying that. I just
Metaphorically.
we don't really celebrate our birthdays like we used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They only
Yep.
celebrate. That's why I
Well,
said like what I said earlier. Like when you turn 29, I feel like that's a big number in somebody's life. So if you turn like 39, 40, 49, like we get into these next, you know,
Mhm.
round another set of years and shit. Like it's just crazy just to think about and shit.
Vishen says he
I
dropped him
don't
to
want to
5.
think about getting older.
Hey man, it happens to all of us.
Yeah, every day.
You just you're technically just getting younger. We're getting older.
Uh,
I mean, the problem is everybody tells me I'm exactly like my father, except I can't grow a bitchin' cop mustache like he does.
I'll be honest. I think I prefer like dying at a good age like 60 or 50 instead of going all the way to 80 and not being able to like remember my family.
Well,
That's
Hold on a second now.
you on your
That shit
own with
kinda
Now
that
you
one,
scares
bro.
brought up a point that I'd like to make. All of us are young enough, I think, that with technology advancing, at what point do we get to upload ourselves into the cyborgs?
Hey, I might just do
No.
that. Immortality, hey.
Mm.
Hey man, shouts to Jose for the $10 in the Cash App, man.
Bruh,
Appreciate it.
you might put that to an hour and 15, bruh.
Ooh.
hour, hour and 10, exactly.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
Man.
that's a few rounds,
What are you even gonna do for an hour and 15? You know, a bit of
bro.
that
Right,
time you're gonna
shit,
be
wow.
Only
recovering.
one thing to do. Only one
You're
thing
gonna
to do.
be recovering for a few of those minutes, man.
Nah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
just
recover
keep
for a
going.
good 20
Hey,
minutes.
hey, Perp, if you just want to sit there and talk for an hour, you can do that too, bruh. We ain't gonna judge
Nah,
you.
I
You
ain't.
got
Well,
wait.
you
You
got
get
to
a
make sure
prostitute
that
and
you
you talk.
do the talking up front and you do the fun at the end so that the end is the happy part.
Perp, like, I just want to talk for an hour.
People gonna be like, I really feel like you get me, you know?
Yeah, I was like, it was just cheaper to go to you than my therapist. So
Oh,
that is true.
there you go.
not saying you're
She
cheap.
listens better too.
God.
The therapist is just constantly
Yeah,
looking at the clock, whereas this lady of high class is never looking at the clock. She's hoping that you go over that hour 15 because she'll charge you for the next 15
I
minutes.
don't know what your family can't do that a therapist can do. I'll be honest. You know?
Lots more
Oh,
cuddles.
man.
Wait, did you just say what can a therapist do that a family member can't?
I mean, you know what I meant. Like, as
I
far as
can,
like,
I can give you one answer. Shut the
ahead.
fuck up.
Oh,
Jesus.
hey, the truth hurts sometimes.
That is true, and that is the problem that I have with all of my family members. They're like, PB, how about you just shut the fuck up?
Do you respond? Why don't you shut the fuck up?
No, I usually respond with something like, it's not my fault that your feelings are hurt by what I'm saying. Maybe you shouldn't be a fucking idiot.
Oh,
Oh man, we got
Someone's a
another
Dude,
special
memorial.
guest
we
in here. Did you want to hop out, man, Squirrel? You were saying?
Oh no, I don't know if there was anybody waiting backstage because I'm just chilling here. If they want to switch
Oh,
on.
we got Terrence in the back.
Oh, my
Oh,
nigga Terrence.
let me flip out and let Terrence in. I'll be in the back room.
no,
Don't
Uh,
worry.
you got to be here when Terrence is here.
Oh, Purp,
that is true.
Purp.
Yeah.
Terrence can take my spot because I'm about to go stream with MSK, so he can take my spot.
Wow,
MSK
you're
streaming
leaving a
again?
birthday
Wow.
celebration for him?
birthday.
Wow.
Steve Harvey died,
Hey,
man.
I still want my dude Purp. Don't think I don't
Yeah, man.
love Purp.
Hold on. How many streams
I'll
does that
probably be
make?
over there later.
Tyler,
That's
Ashley.
That's 4 streams today.
Damn.
wow.
No. Yeah, I'll be 4.
I'm watching Mad Squirrel's podcast right now.
Oh.
Big Rich with that grown man beard there.
But yeah, Perp, I'm gonna head out. Spy Kage, good to see you. Matt Squirrel, thank you always for that interview. That was dope.
Oh,
LB,
thank you.
we need to help you not be lonely. PB, please stay unfiltered. Don't put a filter on yourself.
For
Keep
sure.
saying all that wrong. I'll catch you guys later. Y'all
All right,
be
bro.
thank you, Jay.
Goodbye.
deuces.
Have a good
Peace
night.
out, kiddo.
Where'd
Oh,
Terrence go? Hey, left.
Terrence.
Hold on.
Oh, Terrence.
Aw,
How?
there must be a glitch in his firmware.
Man, those Terrence videos he put out the other day had me rolling.
Yeah, right.
Those were
What?
great.
Uh-oh.
That
I
was
have got
classic.
copies.
Is it true he reviews porn? I still haven't seen that.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh god.
and the stars.
He reviews pavements, grass.
He
People
reviews
opening
himself
mailboxes.
and what he does before he goes to bed.
He's very
I'm not going to
diverse,
get
huh?
into any details.
He likes saying
Yeah,
the word
man.
human too. That's his thing.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh, where's Terrence?
Terrence reviews
There he is.
everything,
There's Terrence.
and
What
his
up,
avatar
Terrence?
is him topless. Ah,
What
this
up,
dog.
Terrence?
What's up? What's
It's
up?
him flexing.
Hey, Terrence. Long time.
What's up?
What's up,
How you doing,
Terrence?
bro?
Doing good. Sorry about that. My phone died, so I had to plug it in.
It's
Ah,
all good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Happy birthday, Perp. Yep.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, yo. Another year old, man. Another year old. That's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate you pulling up and whatnot.
Yep. Yep.
you
Yeah, I
could
got a
just
question.
say you're another year more experienced.
Yeah. What did
Same
I miss,
difference.
Perp?
You ain't miss much. You ain't miss much. So, pretty funny topics throughout. You know, we was talking
I'm
about
talking
WAP.
about the WAP.
We talking about WAP and just wham and whammons and
Hey,
all these different things. You know
I
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
question for you, Perp. Did any of those
Go ahead.
bitch ass niggas show up in my absence?
Nah.
Nah, they know better.
Oh,
Uh-oh. What's this all
They know
about?
better.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
it's not. It's not.
how much
It's
time you
really
got,
nothing.
Mad Squirrel?
Oh, God. Does this include, like, street fighting or what?
Street
Street fighting
fighting.
on there.
Nothing.
Not
physical.
really. It's pretty much just Terrence putting people in their place because they're a bunch of bitches.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, I had to wreck some individuals, Mad Squirrel. So I try to come in their home. I showed up to their door and knocked, and it was 6. It was 6 of those humans, and they was like, "Nah, T, we don't have you on." I was like, "You fucking cowards!" Like, okay,
Oh, shit.
all right.
Oh, I already know. Alright. Yeah, they know.
Yeah,
They already, bro. They know they can't take you. Come on.
Nah, they can't. But you know, they like to flex. So I'm like, I could do that shit too, but they're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Oh, my. I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
but that's the short story, pretty much the short version of the story.
Yeah.
So
Perp, I got a question for you. You kind of got into it a bit, but you didn't really like go full in depth. Like, since it's your birthday, you gain more experience, and also you've been doing this YouTube thing for quite a bit now.
yeah,
What's your goal, man? What's your like a goal,
it's
not your
it,
end
it,
game, not your end goal, just a goal. You have in mind.
it's funny that you say that because like August 20th would be like my 3rd year on YouTube, so that's pretty big for me. I feel like, but I feel like I've been doing it like I just started. That's why it's just weird to me. But
Right.
like my initial goal when I started my channel was to get 1,000 subs and just make like 1,000 videos. So it's just like whatever those videos were, I was like, whatever. As long as I could get there, it's just like I just want to see where I'll be at, or like see if I'll be successful at it or whatever the fuck. But
Right.
obviously it worked out. So
Yeah, I
you
feel you,
know,
man.
but as far as the future goes, I don't know, man. It could go either way. Like I could be like, all right, next year will be my last year. who knows? I don't think it. I don't think that's not gonna happen. But as far as the future, I got like a lot of ambitious things to do. I don't want to speak about them now because I don't want to like put false hope in people's minds or some shit like that.
Well, you put false hope into my mind already.
Why? Never mind.
Oh, I mean,
Oh
wow,
man,
wow.
but nah, man. But yeah, like as far as just the channel goes, like I got a lot of big things I want to do next year. You know, like this Corona shit always just
Yeah, it really meant yeah.
completely fucked up my plans. Like I'm upset. I'm really upset about it because it's like we were supposed to binge watch like fucking Wonder Woman, Black Widow. We were supposed to get these movies. I'm upset. Like I want to watch my
Morbius,
goddamn
Do
movie.
you
Fast
think
9, the
I
New
have a question
Mutants.
for you? As far as knowledge goes, right? And just
Yeah.
general awareness and just on life and just how people feel. Do you feel like this corona, like I'm not trying to say obviously it's, it hasn't been advantageous, like when it comes to the economy and how we live life, but I'm just saying as far as like if everything was back to normal, right? And we're going to see the movies, like it was, like yeah, it would have been like the same, it would have been all good, but like I feel like this corona has kind of allowed people to do more research. People have been at home doing more research, whether it be politics, whether it be just social media or just any form of entertainment. I feel like people have tried to I don't know, have an open mind on different
Yeah,
Yeah.
things.
a lot of people. Yeah, they got a lot of people got more times on their hands. So like you got nothing
Yeah,
but
people are doing
like
things they wouldn't usually
I
do.
I
Right.
feel like this pandemic is making people dumber.
That's
Ah,
exactly
see,
what I
that
was
too.
about to
Yeah.
say.
That too.
Mm.
that's the
That
side that
too.
I'm on. I feel like people see stuff and they immediately react to it because they're not doing anything instead of, oh, I saw something, but I'm at work right now, so I'm not going to dick with it. And then they continue on with their lives.
I
People
mean,
are just like, oh, I'm not doing anything, so this is fucking dumb. This is
I
fucking
think
dumb.
I
When
think
in
it was
reality,
I think it
you're the dumb one.
I think it was worse before because it's like now it's like if something happens, people actually pay attention to it because they have nothing else to do. But before it's like, oh, what? Someone just killed somebody or someone just died. Oh, what's that new movie coming out? And they completely forget like the next week. You know?
But no,
Mhm.
no, no. I don't think the pandemic has made humans stupid. It just brought the stupid out of them. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true.
That's
Ooh,
good. That's good.
I
That's a
That's
good
definitely
point.
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
seen a
That's
lot of
just funny.
reactionary behavior.
Yeah.
Just people losing their minds over shit that they never would have prior. That they
Yeah.
do have too
Everybody's
much time in their
tense.
hands. Yes, that's true. And I think the other thing I do agree though, I have more of my friends being like, "Hey, did you see this article?" I'm like, "Oh, you actually fucking read it? All right, that's cool."
Yeah,
So we
good.
can talk about it. So yeah, I mean, I agree. It kind of goes both ways. You get extremes in both ways. So I guess the people who are willing to be thinkers are going to be more open-minded to read into things a little bit more, research things a little more, and the people who are
Yeah.
not, the fast food brain
And to
mentality is
give an
out there.
example, right?
I love tacos.
This whole Black Lives Matter movement with the whole situation with George Floyd, right?
Hmm.
I feel like the fact that we were in like quarantine made the situation a little more serious. People paid attention more. Like if it was just back to normal, right? Like I said before, and the whole thing happened, people would
Yeah.
have saw the news and cared, right? I still think there would have been protests, but like people would have still been like, so what's the new movie coming out? What's the new album coming? Just people
Right.
wouldn't,
Mhm.
pay attention like that. That's my
Oh,
point.
I get what you're saying. There is less pop culture distractions.
Yeah, distraction.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Keyword distractions.
distractions.
Yeah, it's true. Now they have like more time on their hands. They're at home. They're cooped up. They're looking up stuff on the internet. They're looking at stuff, and they're more, I don't know, a lot more armchair activism than there was prior. I mean, we've always had it. It's just worse now because I don't know. Like I said, you get the two extremes of dumb. So you either get people who are like open-minded or the jackasses. And you're like, oh look, yay.
It's kind of
Exactly.
sad too. Like, I've always had this belief of how like I never understood why people like praise celebrities like that, right? Celebrities are people just like us with problems, just like us, right? And it's kind of sad just seeing like the amount of desperation you see from these
Oh
celebrities. Like some of
yeah.
them are going to YouTube, some of them are just doing things you would have never imagined, right? And people are not taking them as seriously as they would, you know,
Yeah.
because we're
Hmm.
all struggling.
Right? Because like, what you have what is that? Alyssa Milano and her nonsense. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you got the virus, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. Get in fucking line. You know, like everyone's going through this, and you just live in a bubble. You know, it's like these celebrities have always lived in this like very hypochondriac behavior of like being catered to, and now that everyone's going through the same thing at once. Remember early on when they had that stupid sing along? I forgot what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sing along was so funny.
Imagine all the people.
Yes. Oh my god. You know what? Man, who gives a damn? This was so early in the beginning, and they were all getting together. I was like, you need to sit the hell down. You know, go get your juice box and shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
Yeah, you don't see them. You don't see them sing-alongs anymore.
Hold on.
But yeah, that's a good example though of that just detachment. And I agree, you do see more of them making like Instagram videos and look at me, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, that does go to Terrence's point too about people are acting a little bit stupid, because they're like, let me go on Instagram, they're doing stupid things too, but
it's not a little bit, it's a lot. I've been saying for a long time that most humans are trash, but it takes a pandemic for people
hey,
to go.
bro, I've lost hope in humanity, bro. I'm right there with you.
I got a question for Terrence. Terrence, where are you seeing all of these comments on your Twitter?
No, I don't have a Twitter, PB, but I pay attention. I pay attention to the human condition, and they are indeed dumb as fuck. Okay.
I mean, I can't disagree with you.
Hey, I keep hearing people say that this generation is far superior than the last. Would you agree?
In what way?
What way?
In just the way they like in technology, in advancements, in politics, and just everything, just even mentally, just like knowledge, like they're far superior.
I would say yes and no. But the no would be because there's a lack of emotional maturity. So we have a lot of like people who flip out over words or
softer. I get that.
Yes, very emotional about things that don't really pick your fucking battles. That's where I think the no is landed in. There's just a lot of people have issues communicating, and yes, I agree with Andrea Cruz. This Rona has shown everyone's true colors. Sorry, I read your super chat.
Salute. No, that's all good. Salute. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with Andrea.
1 hour and 20 minutes.
But I think the as far as yes, I'd say technology and at least having a better understanding of different issues, social issues and things like that. But it's how they're handling that, meaning like how do you start shit in a way that's going to have longevity to it and actually action to it and the right change, not just going through the motions of what your parents went through or your grandparents, but stop repeating what other generations' failures were and create different. Play some new trails. I think we have a lot of like lack of mentorship, for this generation, millennials and younger. There's no mentors, at least true mentors, not people just hanging, what do you call it? Death rattling at the wheel. I don't want to die, and look at the Senate and all those idiots, like they just don't know when to shut up and sit down and go home. They can't let go of that power. So I think that's the biggest problem that generationally we're seeing is like no exchanging of the baton, you know what I mean? So people are maturing.
They freak out easily too. Like when I was chilling with my friend, his mom was watching the news and she was like, "Terrence, look at this! Oh my god!" And I'm just sitting there drinking my lemonade, like I fucking told you about these humans a long time ago, but you didn't listen.
So it's weird how we live in a country dedicated to free speech, but everyone's scared to fucking say anything.
Yeah.
It's like
some people are.
I'd say most.
No, most of them.
Oh, sure. I would say most. I meant to say some people aren't. I'm raising my hand.
Absolutely.
But what I was going to say is, if people have more knowledge nowadays, they counteract that by having a supreme lack of wisdom.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is? I've been thinking about this, right? And I heard it from can't remember who, but like back in the day, right? We had less knowledge in general. Like people now are getting information and they're also getting misinformation, you know? Back in the day we just get one piece of information, like let's say, oh, religion, there's a God. Okay, let's all agree on this one thing. There's not really anything else to go off of, right? Oh, we just discovered America. That's okay. But now it's just like people are getting so much information and misinformation. Everybody thinks they're right. Everybody thinks they're entitled. You know, so much difference in opinion, but
Well,
also you can't offend nobody because of that opinion. You
right.
know,
I think too, it's like we've always had a lot of information. It's just, the it kind of leans on humanity, right? Because for a long time, people couldn't read, right? So the church was dictating a lot of, like, when you go back to, like, people couldn't even read the Bible if we want to go way back,
Right.
right? So the church was the one that was saying, well, this is what it says. So then when people were taught to read on their own, then they had more empowerment. And then they also had more choices, which took more control and power away from governments and churches. So then here we are now. We have all this information, and I think what it is, it's like information overload. There's so much information now available online that in history, we've never had this kind of access to.
I'll be back.
Okay,
Uh,
and now here we are. So I mean, to me, that's kind of like where we're landing. It's like, oh, okay, we're finally getting access to information, and it's just how people process it. I don't think
yeah.
everyone processes it right. I think that's the issue. Is they don't know how to handle what do you call it? Critical thinking, common sense, that kind of stuff.
Most definitely.
And sometimes like they'll try to group me in with them. You know, they'll put their hand on my shoulder like Terrence, we're suffering. I'm like, no, you're suffering. I'm fine. What's your problem?
It's a good way of looking at it.
Oh yeah, and it's like the ability to critically think as an individual. I think that's
Most
lost.
Most definitely. But yeah, man, this has been a really really dope stream. Gonna have to close things out. Gotta get ready to watch this
Perp, I
movie.
thought this was gonna be a 10-hour stream.
Nah, but I will be streaming again this Wednesday coming up. Got a random stream coming back. It's been a while since I've had a random stream. You know what I'm saying? But give me one second.
Perp, I wanted to warn you that earlier on in the day I caught a whiff of some snakery, and give it a couple of days, and I foresee something happening, and it will be directed towards me.
Okay,
Mm,
interesting.
mm.
I mean,
So
you know, JC fam got your back, man.
ain't nobody gonna pull up, so I ain't nothing to
Yeah.
worry about.
At least,
Right.
at least
It
online,
ain't
I'll
about
say
that
that.
life.
At least
Yeah.
right,
online.
I think they didn't oversee that I have all the backup that I have, and then also my own ability to wreck them. But I'm just like, when they try to go behind my back and reach out to someone that they didn't realize is cool with me, and they put me onto it. I'm like, these sneaky motherfuckers.
See, everybody think they friends and don't realize people be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Watch who
Chatty
you
Patties.
watch who you talk to, people.
Chatty
And
Patties.
and also I didn't appreciate how they disrespected you, Perp, and then also you, LB. They threw you in there. I'm just like,
Bro, Terrence, they've been talking noise about me for 4 straight months, and I don't care.
I I
The crazy thing about it, and LB has not said not one thing about none of these individuals. Well,
That's
no,
the
yeah,
it. I
not one,
respect that.
one of
I
them.
condemn that. That's the right way to go about it, man. Because I'll be honest, I feel like the more we talk about them, the more people get involved, the more people say, who are these people talking shit? They go check them out, give them more light, and and the channel just keeps on growing. I feel like the only way, to really like end this is to just ignore them.
Mhm.
That's just my take.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
most definitely.
No, I hear you, but at the same time, I don't
Terrence like
like.
F that.
Yeah. As soon as he said but, I understood.
But
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't like when individuals go after people that I'm cool with or friends with. I'm like, no, no. So I'll go. I'm like, okay, so y'all don't want to fight? Fine, I'll fight everybody by myself if I have to. I'm not gonna let the humans get away with that shit.
uh-uh.
He feel like
Yeah,
he's like a ape from Planet of the Apes. I'm not gonna let the humans get away with this.
So yeah, I be meaning that shit too. They be like, oh, Terrence is playing. Okay, human, keep laughing.
Oh my.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Go around to each everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can give y'all final, thoughts on whatever and plug whatever. Also, I will be having a random stream, like I said, this Wednesday coming up. Uh, this weekend, as far as other content, I will be reviewing Project Power. That should be coming out on Netflix in like an hour or so.
uh,
I'll have a review of that.
uh,
Also,
question, Perp. Is that
uh,
the one with the where they take the pills and they got the
yeah,
superpowers?
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, Jamie Foxx.
Okay,
Jamie Foxx
okay,
and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Um,
okay.
yeah. And then also I'll be having a review of the first episode of Lovecraft Country. That's gonna be that
Oh.
new series on HBO,
Mhm.
HBO Max, or I think it's gonna be on cable too, or if it's just exclusively for HBO Max. But I'll have that up. Um, I'll have some other videos coming soon in the meantime, but I appreciate everybody pulling up. We had like 20, 30 people up here at one point, which is insane. You know what I'm saying? Record breaking shit. But, I appreciate everybody on the panel that came through. Vishan, Squeezy, K Dot, Swag Kage, Squirrel, Terrence, LB, PB, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat. But now just gonna just wrap things up. Terrence, you wanna start off? Any final thoughts on anything or whatever you wanna plug?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate you having me on, and I hope that your birthday was good, man. There's a lot of drama and stuff, and it's like I don't like drama, but certain things don't sit right with me, so I handle it in the way I do. I apologize if any of you have caught fire because of it, but yeah.
Yeah, you good.
But aside from that, though, I don't really got too much going on the channel. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff scheduled to drop, but nothing like I guess new that I'm gonna cover, at least not at the moment. So
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Mad Squirrel.
Oh. Uh, well, I've been oblivious to all this, so as far as any drama, so that's always I'm quite content with that. Um, but we just posted our first. Me and Big Rich, my partner in crime.
OG.
Yeah, he he and I used to have a podcast on SoundCloud. We're slowly bringing it over to YouTube, so we just posted our first episode on. Actually on my YouTube channel today. So you can find my YouTube channel, Mad Squirrel Conversation. You can find me on Twitter at SGT Mad Squirrel. And yeah, hopefully we'll have more episodes and add more people on. We've just been slowly coming back because I had to move. So that was fun. Anyway, yeah, everybody here is awesome. And I definitely, bullshit aside, everybody, I've known the Purp for a while, LB and PV, Terrence, and then obviously Kagi. Kagi? Is that how I say your name, sir?
And we love you.
We sure do.
Kage.
Kage? Yeah, he's one.
Cage.
Kage.
Yeah, I don't really have a channel. I think I'm the only one here without a channel. But I will say, seeing all these people with channels, MSK, K Dot, Perk, Terrence, Ashley, and what they're doing, it's impressive, man. And I implore, and I commend also like a lot of people that like I asked of a lot of people that are lurkers behind the scenes because I used to be a lurker too, Like come out, man. Like you might see me here and feel like, oh, this is normal, but not like I used to be just like you back in the scenes. I used just to watch, but there's just a feeling like you feel just so fulfilled, like from going from just listening to just actually talking next to these men, and I'm a lot younger than them. I can learn a lot from them.
And woman.
Yeah, women, my bad. Sorry.
It's
Uh,
okay, don't
yeah, I can learn from them. I'm a lot younger. Perp, happy birthday. Hope you're doing
Thank
good.
you.
At the end of the day, uh, what's most important is your health and how you're feeling. And you did say that this birthday is like the
Mm,
best one you've had in a while. So that's pretty good.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
yet.
And yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, just subscribe too, man. Like y'all need to subscribe, like the videos, man. You know.
Thank you, thank you. And I want to say, like, I always appreciate having you on Swag Kage, and like just having conversations and discussion because I know because Swag Kage, if for those that don't know, he likes to argue. Like he likes to argue, and like I feel that because like it's I miss that because like I used to be like that. I like to like debate people. Have back and forths and stuff and whatnot. So I could feel that. That's why I like having them on.
Yeah,
Uh, Makes the conversation interesting.
yeah. I'll probably start hopping on more. I will say
Yeah, man.
your stream is it feels if it's organized. I like that.
Mm,
We go point by point. I like that. It
yeah,
might not
because
be as explosive, but
yeah, it's just like because me like I just want to like just go with the flow of things and just see where it goes. Because like me, structure doesn't work for me. Like trying to have like actual topics and all that shit. Just like I can have some things, some thoughts, and what's going on in the world and stuff,
yeah,
and just talk about it. And you know what I'm saying?
that's the thing about me. I love discourse. Like
Mm,
even if you have that's why I like playing devil's advocate and bringing different point of views because I always think like every discussion we should be able to take, especially on the important subjects, we should be able to take something away from it.
right, right. Salute to Bobo too, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Elliot from Movie Files, salute.
Oh, Perp, do you schedule your videos like I do, or do you feel like you just kind of record them and,
I've
and
I've
drop
been
them?
experimenting with it a little bit. I've been experimenting with it a little bit here and there. I haven't gone all the way with it, but I might do that at like certain points. Like I feel like January is like the perfect time to do that type of shit for me. Like
Yeah.
January, like a little bit of February and stuff, just to like you know, so
I
I
feel
can
like
work.
out of everyone who's streaming, you're probably the most organized and with a schedule and everything.
Mhm.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I just been people just streams be popping out of nowhere sometimes. But you seem to know like you have
yeah,
your
because
dates.
Because at first, I'll tell you, like, I never intended to be a streamer. Always wanted. My original plan for like doing streams was always like once a month, and then like when 2019 came around, that's where I kind of started to switch it up, and then like 2020, I started doing it like every like two every month. Now I got some plans for it for the future, but I'm gonna wait and save that for later. But yeah, pretty much that's pretty much how I like, is able to get a schedule or something like that, or certain videos I'll put out once a month or something like that, and then like I kind of switched it up from there. And that was kind of like my blueprint. I don't give
What's
too much away, but
what's more advantageous for like building a channel, streams or just dedicated videos?
it honestly depends on what you want to go for. I can't like because honestly I can't tell you how to start one, but like if you want to just start off just start off streaming, and then go into some content and whatever you want to do, and however you want to start it. Like me, I started just talking about power, like off of a random video, and just went from there. Then started getting to the streaming later. If
Yeah,
I would have
just
started
just have
my
fun,
channel off
man.
streaming, if I would have started my channel off streaming, I'd probably have way more people watching and stuff like that. But like now that I'm starting to get the swing of things and getting
Man.
things organized, I like to think ahead. I always think like thinking like a year ahead. You know what I'm saying? So I never run out of ideas.
Yeah, you want to have fun, man. To me, that's the
Mhm.
most important thing because if you're not having fun, it'll feel like a chore, like, oh, I got to do
Right.
this video today or I got to cover this topic because everybody else is covering it. You want to do your own thing and make sure you're having fun. That'll keep you going and you'll have the longevity in there. So you just kind of look at it like that. Don't necessarily compare yourself to other YouTubers. That's how you start
Yeah.
stumbling.
Yeah,
Hmm.
some people like that, man. Some people like that competition, that drive. It's what kind of
Hmm.
Right.
fuels them. You know.
That the drive is fine as long as you're having fun though.
Yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody got different lanes and stuff. Some people need to stay in their lane. You feel me? Uh,
Yes, some do. Yes.
stay over there with that fuck shit. But not to get off track, but PB.
Oh, okay. So back on track. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. It's got videos on it. You can go and watch them, and then you'll laugh. But besides that, happy birthday to Purp. And then I'm going to drop a link in the chat to a poll that I have up on Twitter. It's a very simple question. Which Star franchise has the best story between Stargate, Star Wars, Star Trek?
Dope.
That
Definitely
is
go
a
check that out.
thought-provoking question.
Yeah. All I know is that Stargate's not. He's not making that list.
Oh my.
Okay.
All right, LB, the
Well,
homie.
I just happy birthday to Perp. Second year I've been on your birthday stream.
Yeah, man,
Um,
that's
ev-
big.
everyone here, if you're new and you enjoyed what I talked about tonight, my channel's called The Lonely Banter. Check me out. And some words of wisdom to Perp. When you do your thing tonight, make sure you wear a mask and wash your hands before and after.
I appreciate LB, man, because like LB is like people don't understand, man. Like, don't believe nothing you hear about this, like that man. Like, he really helped me with my channel as well. Like, for the growth, and I'm very appreciative of that. Like,
No,
hands
I
down.
heard that he's a terrible person that just drives white women off the internet.
Yeah, I mean he is lonely.
That is all kinds of ridiculous.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in the chat pulling up, everybody on the panel. Like I said, check me out next Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday coming up, 11 o'clock, random stream 17. I'll be back at it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get out of here and go make some other content, some other videos.
You ever
Get that
going to
out.
put a video out on your other channel?
Oh, the Prophets of Geek Culture. Yes, very soon.
Yeah.
I'm working on some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some things out on there soon, very soon.
That sounds like a
Um,
General Zod answer.
no, but my neck's not snapped, so my head's on straight. So I got it. I
That's
got it.
true.
I got it. But yeah, I appreciate it, and you know what I'm saying. I hope y'all have a safe weekend. Don't do nothing reckless. Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask.
Yeah, I might do a couple of reckless things, but it's all good.
Yeah, man. Go watch some movies. Go get you some pussy, because I know most of y'all don't get no pussy. Anyway,
I mean, wow. Talk about going all the way explicit.
I'm just saying. It's my birthday, so I feel some type of way. Yeah,
Wait,
man.
is that an order, Perp? Because I mean, I don't have any pussy on deck, but if you want me to go out and get some, I can do that.
If he
Nah,
got to
you
he
do
got to
what, bro?
share some of that super chat money with you, Terrence.
Nah, but man, I really appreciate all the love, man. It means a lot. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed.
Man
But
up.
yeah,
Underwhelm
I'm good.
yourself.
I'm good though. I'm good though. Ain't no tears. Ain't no tears being shed. But I'm thankful, and I'm looking forward to the future and whatnot, and just yeah. Till next time, though, I will see y'all in the next stream. I'll see y'all later. Peace.